City of Gold.
Alright.
City of Gold.
Alright, I'm here.
I got
You can
ravaged.
see Nazca.
Alright, really? Hold up.
I think your volume's a little bit too loud, Bass.
Me?
No.
My volume?
No,
Yeah,
this volume's actually pretty good.
Is
No,
it though?
the music in the game, like the.
Oh, yeah, that's always was the problem with that. Like, the music in the game would be a little bit louder than the voice.
Yeah.
That's... Oh,
I mean, we would have it turned down so we could actually hear somebody talking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hold on.
Hey, wait a minute. Where am I?
Don't worry.
such
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Oh, there I am.
It's not good. It's not good.
I was commenting like that is such a dumb way to like scale sound.
But Sircon, like from the top, have you ever got to see Nazca when you're out in Peru?
Negative. I've been to Machu
that's
Picchu.
awesome.
I've been to.
Okay, there we go.
Cusco.
Also, hi Kizu.
Yeah, Cusco.
Or Kazu.
Oh boy.
Good, I cannot breathe
God, it's
today.
been forever since we've been back.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Right.
And I've been a bit adamant of continuing Trials and Tribulations though. But fuck it. For the stream's sake, I'll do it anyways.
Yeah. That's,
Okay.
Let's get the show on the road.
All right.
Let's not
so
intimidate.
it's just like.
I'm kidding.
No, I got to turn down. I'm surprised like the music could be that loud. It never was. The time is 1 a.m.
Beep, 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 beep.
Oh, somebody's dead. Nope. Say,
Ka-chunk.
Detective, we made it. Oh, wait.
absolutely.
Ho ho! You said, pal. It must have been our rock solid security that scared him off. Would you mind opening the safe just to double check? Hey, I have the same number of my luggage. And I have that on my lunch
Let's
box.
see. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
No, it's 1, 2, 6. Wait a minute! Ah! We've been had!
That will remind me to change my luggage
And it's a
He's the
show.
Mario mask.
Guards, turn on the searchlights.
Better luck next time, gentlemen.
Oh God.
Damn you! I should have teamed up with Penigata.
Excuse me, but I'm afraid I must be leaving now. Away!
Up and away.
We shall meet again when the next moon is full.
And he died on his way.
We hope so.
Like
We
a
did.
certain how.
Who
Oh,
knows
God.
what lurks in the shadows of men, or the hearts?
The shadow
of men?
knows.
Shadow knows.
The shadow knows.
Recommend you, boss. Hey, Nick.
I love old-time
Gotta
radio.
love this. Hey, are you even listening to me? You can clean the toilet later. This is important.
What are you freaking out about now?
Is what I'm not freaking about. I mean, today will be the last time you talk to me that way. Last time.
Huh?
You're about to hit the big time.
Big time.
Big time. What do you mean by we? You don't mean you and me are.
Of course I do. Don't be silly. I'm talking about me and Pearly. Of course.
Hey, look at me. Hello. It's a pleasure to see you again, Mr. Nick.
Yeah, she's a parasite and won't leave me alone.
Pearls, you haven't changed a bit. Wait, what are you doing here anyways?
I think Pearl might have regressed.
Haven't you heard, Mr. Nick? Yeah, let's just try to hide those grenades. Here, take a look at this.
Wait, what'd you say, Vas?
Nothing.
Oh, my apologies.
And they say that Pearl might have regressed.
What's this? Some kind of poster?
Hey.
That's
I am.
Orion Village, isn't that?
That's right. It's our hometown. Pearly and mine, that is.
What's this about treasures from the boonies?
Ha ha ha. Very funny. You can laugh all you want. But you'll be singing another tune tonight.
Tonight? What about tonight?
The treasure of Iran, except it doesn't actually start.
Deadpool.
God damn it.
It's cool,
You-
but
Pearly!
No. Sorry. The Treasure of Quran exhibit doesn't actually start until next week, but the promoter sent us some special VIP entry pass. Yeah.
That's why I dressed up extra special today. What do you think?
Same different day.
Hey, and hey now.
This young lady here is Maya Fey,
Aren't I always?
the younger sister of Mia Fey, my friend and mentor. I first met her 2 years ago. Wow, that's a long time.
Oh, don't worry. It's going to get longer in the next game.
I was working on
don't
the
say
case
that.
surrounding Mia's death, and ever since then,
I've been the one who's been keeping this law office afloat from behind the scenes.
actually, that's just a cover for her true identity.
Shut up.
In reality, she's a spirit medium and a bit of a shady character.
Hey, who are you calling shady? I mean, come on. I might have hit some bodies, but you know.
And this little girl is Pearl Fey, but I usually just call her Pearls. She's Maya's cousin and a spirit medium in training herself. And
I know I'm a bit young, but I want to help in any way I can, Mr. Nick.
Hey,
Maya,
give him gray hairs is my job, Farley.
I know, but can you hide those grenades?
Maybe.
Kareen Village is the home
One
of
of
the
them had
mysterious
cyanide?
Kareen channeling technique. And Maya here is the daughter of the Kareen School of Channeling Masters. I know it sounds ridiculous. It is, but it's no joke. I've seen her power with my own eyes. It's the real thing, alright.
Earth Nick, how long are you gonna keep making two gorgeous women like us wait?
Yes, Mr. Nick. I can't wait any longer. I want to see the exhibit.
Looks like I don't got a choice here. Might as well head on out. Treasure exhibit poster. Poster of the Treasures of Kareen exhibit.
Well, you know, the only thing missing at this point, DP, is that they just need their own version of Data and Chunk, and then you've got the Goonies with this crew.
Lordly Taylor, the city's fanciest and most expensive department store.
Oddly enough, I think those appear in the next trilogy.
Treasure exhibit, huh. I have to admit, I'm pretty impressed.
Oh, there we go. It's recreation.
Who's ready
Wow,
to go into our
this
famous sandwich
is
lookalike?
awesome!
Yeah, you can make even the cheapest junk look great here. It all depends on how you display it.
What do you even have the dusty old ink scroll that was in Fame Manor's storeroom?
Oh yeah, I remember scribbling on it when I was a little girl. No,
On a
it's never
family
now.
heirloom.
Say, Nick, the person in charge of this exposition is waiting for us in the basement warehouse. I don't
Okay, alright.
Why the basement?
I guess we should just go and say hello.
And
Maybe
if you
we
see there's
shouldn't.
a big wall sheet up there, it'll have a bullet hole in it.
Oh,
Let's
let's not
take
go
a
to the
bullet hole.
basement. I don't trust basements anymore.
Yep, this is a basement warehouse, alright.
This place is scary. I feel like a monster could jump out at any time.
Don't be scared, Pearly. I'll protect you, and then it'll get me first.
Devil?
It's the Samus person.
Oh, it is?
Oh,
It
Mr.
is.
Wright.
Oh, yeah.
Come here. You were right.
Huh? A monster?
Yep.
Good evening.
Oh,
Andrews.
It's good to see you again.
wow.
You? I know you.
Oh boy.
Nice to see you again, too, little miss.
Oh, hello.
Is she a friend of yours, Nick? And how do you know her, Pearly?
Nice to meet you. I'm Adrian
Adrian
Andrews.
yeah.
I'm in charge of promotion and planning for this treasure exhibit. I'm also responsible for the security arrangements.
Oh, nice to meet you.
I never would have met her because she was kidnapped.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Adrian sure
Yeah.
has changed a lot since we last met.
Oh boy.
So, this is the warehouse. The really valuable exhibit items are still stored away in here.
Valuables.
It really has been a long time, hasn't it, Mr. Wright?
Nick, what's going on? Who is this woman?
Why are you freaking out on me?
What? Freaking out, dude! Come on, she's a score. I just thought it would be more dramatic if I got all worked up. That's all.
Mystic Maya, you shouldn't let him off the hook so easily.
Please, Maya, don't say anything that'll needle pearls further.
Oh, watch me, I will. Oh, I will.
Mr. Ryan was there for me when I really need help. Not really. It was something that happened several months ago.
Well, we tried. That was more Edgeworth than anything.
Yeah.
You remember don't you,
Yeah.
the Nickel Samurai case?
Not really. I was stuck in a dark wine cellar. Did that escape your memory, Nick? I was kidnapped.
After that, I quit being the manager and started this job.
Tough. I'm sorry, Miss Andrews. If it wasn't for us.
No, don't say that. I'm glad the whole thing happened.
Oh no, if it wasn't for us, she'd be in jail right now.
Thanks to you
Yeah.
and everyone else that was
And-
involved, I was able to
Also
change my
still
whole life.
Evading a very.
I really am grateful.
Yeah.
DP.
I stopped.
It's okay, man. Whew, that's a relief. I'm really impressed, Miss Andrews. Handling a huge exhibition like this must be very tiring.
Well, Woodley Tale is celebrating the 200th anniversary this year. The works on display in the Make's Exhibition Hall are worthy of the finest museums.
Woohoo! Did you hear that, Harley? The finest museums.
Hey, I did. That's really wonderful.
Oh wait, I just realized. If I'm remembering correctly, if the release date of this game, this would technically be the 220th anniversary.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this basement warehouse is pretty well protected, huh?
Of course it is. After all, there are some priceless treasures here. The security guards are all highly trained as well. Molly's...
That sounds good. So what is with that face she's making?
That's the face I use when I
I
flip a
feel
card.
attacked.
Examine. Not just examine around.
This is just my thinking face. Paint!
Burr.
Hmm.
Looks like a part of a
Brr.
big signboard. All I can read is the burr.
Grrr. Aha, I've got it. Maybe it's supposed to say hamburger. Yeah.
Hamburger.
Why would anyone write a hamburger that big?
Why wouldn't they? Like maybe for the World Hamburger Festival or something? Hello?
I kind of doubt it.
Don't crush my dreams. Ha, I've got it. Maybe it said spaghetti?
Why are you talking about food? Oh wait, that's normal for you.
Thank you. Anyway,
Anyway,
it says burr.
Anyway, it says burr. There's no way it could be spaghetti.
Well,
Your
maybe it was a
spaghetti.
typo. Maybe it said spaghetti festival. What do you think?
Okay, to me, besides spaghetti is the only thing more tangled than your reasoning.
Okay,
Yeah, well,
Oh no,
look, a ladder.
Boy.
that's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging these things based on narrow-minded cultural outsiders. You step right on up.
Sorry. Why do I feel like we've had this exact same conversation before
Yeah.
somewhere?
Just we have.
It's the
somewhere.
series running gag.
Computer. It looks like it's hooked up to the security camera above.
And that means what?
The
Yeah,
camera is set up to
it's
take
me.
a photo of anyone that goes in or out of the storeroom.
The data from.
Then the data from the camera gets uploaded to this computer here. That's what.
Oh,
I
just like what
see.
happened in another
That's some
case.
pretty high-tech stuff.
Oh, you don't know
Security
the half.
camera. It's trained on the warehouse.
it's a setup to take a picture of anyone that enters or exits the door.
Dum, dum,
And
dum,
also-
dum, dum, dum.
Prevention is worth a pound of cure, they say.
You check the field. Wait a minute. Why is it focused on the bucket of lard?
I don't think there's anything else to observe. Oh wait.
Mr. Nick, what's that big door over there?
It looks like it's the door to the actual storeroom. I can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there.
Really? Let's go in. I want to take a look.
Oh, I'm sorry. Unauthorized personnel aren't allowed in here.
Did you hear that, Nick? We're unauthorized personnel. Look how stop me.
Why are you telling me that?
I'm gonna break an intro, duh.
I don't think there's anything. All right.
No, I don't know if you can move around a bit or not.
Yeah, let's move back.
You think unauthorized personnel scares me?
You can, investigate them.
Those with this big cushion. It's just lying around with nothing on it.
Well, it must be for the greatest treasure of all.
Greatest
Friendship.
treasure. Is there something like that?
What? Of course there is. Right, Harley?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, I bet it would really take your breath away.
Okay. Oh, right. Maybe I should have like
Present
slide.
No, there you go.
No good.
Oh no!
Oh, origami.
Origami.
It says origami.
No, it doesn't, Nick. It says organized. You just can't see the last 2 letters.
Yeah, well, I guess no one else could read it either because this place is a mess.
Oh, the 7
Yeah,
branch
well, you
sword.
must have read at home, huh?
But this only has 6.
That's a famous Japanese sword right there. 7 branch sword.
Mystic Maya, take a look next to the door. That
Although the jury is still out if the Japanese one came first or the I
who's
want to
that
say
big
the
who's that
Korean.
man in the red suit right next to the statue? Sorry. No,
I
that's
got it.
Ami, right?
I am.
Yes, that's essentially the one who invented the Korean channeling technique, Ami-Faye.
I am a
This-
Fae, got it.
This statue is on loan from one of the training halls on the Brave Branch family. In fact, it just arrived this morning.
Amy Faye's golden statue is statue of the founder of the Korean channeling techniques holding
Shishido.
Shishido.
Yep, Shishido.
What's that
Okay,
creepy?
I'm going to refer that as sriracha.
What's that creepy looking thing she's holding?
Don't ask me. How should I know?
Let's stab it
Well-
with lightning.
You are the future master, are you not?
Maybe so, but this is the first time I've ever seen this statue.
That thing is a Korean Shishido. Shishido. Shishido.
Oh,
Shishido.
Shishido.
Shishido. Shishido.
Ceremonial sword. Just
It-
a 7 branch sword. That's what it's known as.
It's a ceremonial sword. It's not a real weapon, so the blade isn't sharp.
Aw,
Judge
but
of
wait.
that.
I want to cut something.
Why are you eyeing me for that?
Oh, look, it's already 8.
Grr.
Have you all eaten yet?
Food?
Well, actually,
No, we haven't.
I've already made a reservation at the restaurant on the 12th floor. Why don't we all dine together?
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Time. It sounds fancy.
I'll have the kid lunch.
Probably it's dinner, not lunch. Why don't you go for it and really eat your fill with the kids' dinner?
Okay, in that case, 1 kid dinner for me.
Should we head upstairs then?
Well, I would
Food.
mention on a little tangent there, Vass, about the 7 branch sword. So, it's been in other media before. It's been used.
Oh yeah.
One of the most famous ones would be Final Fantasy Legend 2.
Oh, really?
Near the end of the game, you could fight these those Japanese clay dolls with the holes in it called haniwas. If you fought them over and over again, at some point you will get a thing called the 7 sword. It's the 7 branch sword, the one that we just looked at, and it is the best weapon in the game because it allows anyone who wields it to attack 7 times with it.
Yeah,
Nice.
Oh,
I know it's
all
cool
that remained
coffee.
was to wait for the exhibition's opening. It was wonderful seeing Miss Andrews looking so happy.
But yes, no, haniwas are actual, like, in Japanese culture, you can see haniwas.
None of
Oh,
us
yeah.
could have imagined, however, that the very next day something terrible would happen.
As always.
For me,
Oh, boy.
because I've
October
played
12th,
this game
10:09
before.
a.m.,
Yeah.
Wright & Co. Law Offices.
Nick, this is terrible. You're cleaning the toilet again? I never knew you were such a toilet freak.
Give me a break, would you? My brain just hit the snooze button for the 5th time.
I'll have to turn on the TV.
Please don't. Please don't.
We've got an update. We got an
Oh,
update
no,
on the recent treasure heist.
Did you want to use your announcer voice?
Yeah, just give me a moment.
Yeah, the radio announcer.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta find that.
Yeah, I just know we used it before in the other 2 games.
Alright, is it working?
Yes.
It's working perfectly.
Let's see.
Loud and clear.
We have an update on the recent treasure hunts. Based on clues found at the scene of the crime, authorities have announced that the individuals of work of the renowned VaStarPlus.
The mask.
No, mask the mask.
According to spokesperson, Orderly Taylor received a threat letter some days ago, and has been hired by the Senate of Chief, holding targets for treasures.
Lordly Taylor.
Well, Nick, what are you going to do? Don't you dare go back to scrubbing that toilet.
Treasure Lordly Taylor, you don't think...
Yes, now get up, Nick. It was stolen by Mask the Mask. Whatever it is. So, our most valuable treasure. The Christ's sacred urn was stolen.
What?
Okay, we gotta move.
Okay, now I'm pissed. Time to make some bodies.
No dialogue exchange.
Lordly Taylor, main exhibition hall.
Right, let's see.
Yeah,
if
right
we
next
can-
to the Egyptian exhibit.
Right,
Pretty
gang.
much.
Let's see if we can spit out and see if we can find some clues that might lead us to the bad guy. Oh wait, wrong place.
But it doesn't... Anything has been disturbed.
I mean, Pearl did say
Yeah.
this the Fred line.
I
Alright,
know.
gang, let's split up.
Yeah, it looks like it's pretty much the same as it did last night.
Bad guys, huh?
Oh,
Hey, you can't be poking around here, pal.
Wait a minute, that voice. Oh no, not him again.
Look at him again.
You! Hey, why am I question mark? You know me already.
No. Yes, we know you.
yeah.
It's for the first time players.
Yeah.
That should be irrelevant. My name should be immediately clear upon you seeing me. Anyway,
Nope.
and
Who
I'm
are
the
you?
one who should be saying not again. I said every time something bad happens, you always show up, pal.
I should be asking you that. Aren't there any other detectives?
No, I should be asking you that. What are you doing hanging around here?
Hey, I asked you first. Why are you here?
All right, we got it. What if these kids make up already? Sheesh.
I'm sorry, but I don't swing that way.
And Phoenix is already taken.
Hello, it's been a
Yeah,
long
but
time,
Edgeworth.
Mr. Scruffy Detective. Still wanting some noodles?
Oh, it's you, little Missy. Actually, my name is Gumshoe, Detective Dick Gumshoe.
He
Now,
still
there's a
hasn't
chance-
captured Carmen Sandiego.
No, he has not, though. He's very lucky that I'm not here.
They gave me a pink slip. I am no longer on that case.
Well, what was Detective Gumshoe? What was so hard about finding Carmen Sandiego?
Oh, I found her, but upon getting close to her, I was fired.
Oh, too many vile
Oh.
henchmen.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Vass.
Now's a good chance for you to try to remember my name.
And if it's too long for you, you can just call him Dick.
Okay. It's good to see you again, Mr. Detective Dick.
Yay, Parley, no.
Good to see you again, too, I guess.
Oh, Mr. Dick. Mr. Detective Dick.
Zach!
Mr. Can you tell us about what happened?
She said it.
Jeez, Dick, Parley.
Oh, you're trying to remember my name. Atta girl. It's Gumshoe, okay? Anyway, the thief stole something called the Sacred Urn.
I know about that.
Oh? But, well, we'll skip to the proceedings. The criminal's name is Mask the Mask.
We know
I know
about
about that too.
Detective, can't you tell us something other than that?
I can't help it. That's what the script tells me.
There's no such thing as a script. Stop going off script. Stop it. One thing.
I guess I sort of kind of owe you guys, in a way. The crime occurred last night, around 1:30 in the morning.
How exactly do you know that?
We got an emergency phone call from a guard at the scene of the crime, pal. He said, "The urn's been stolen."
The scene of the crime? You mean here? Right here?
Wrong.
What?
That urn was being kept under guard carefully in the basement of the warehouse.
Basement. Warehouse.
That's what I said.
So who was guarding the basement warehouse?
That's true.
That guy, with all his faults, and that thief our way, pal.
Ah,
He
crud.
solves one case and gets a swelled head, thinking that he's some ace detective.
Ace detective?
Hey, Detective Gumshoe. About the mask fella. Is he famous or something?
What? You're joking, right, Nick? Master Mask is the hottest thing since sliced bread.
He's no Max Galactica, though.
No, he's not.
Sometimes he appears as a museum guard. I almost said mustard guard. Sometimes he appears as a
DP,
guard known to surprise unsuspecting victims.
No, DP, sometimes he appears as Colonel Mustard.
In the basement with a knife.
But underneath those disguises is a parody to a knockoff.
Sorry.
That's true, Master Mask.
So he's some kind of master of disguise, huh?
Oh no.
We've determined that he's more advanced master disguise, but still. He.
Only goes
Okay.
in- yeah.
If Lordy Taylor had only cooperated, I could have caught him this time.
What? Then you knew he was planning on stealing the sacred urn?
Of course I did. I read Monkey Punch. The guy always sends his calling card before he steals something, just like Arsene Lupin.
Carl Devious Raccoonist. Oh, wait,
They mentioned that on
thing.
TV.
Ooh, I
Ace
know that
Detective.
one.
Ace Ventura, Pet Detective?
So why do you call him an ace detective anyway?
That's what he
he
calls himself, pal. I didn't make it up.
So, what's he like?
Insufferable, unbearable, smells of herring.
So, he's a misdirection then.
Yep. Well, like I told you, Master Mask has made 5 heists so far.
Oh boy.
And on the 4th heist, Mr. Ace Detective managed to get the stolen treasure back.
Wow, this is impressive, all by himself.
Don't praise the guy, Curly.
Allegedly. I gotta admit, pal, maybe he really is as good as he claims to be. Every time the thief sends one of his calling cards, we send our men out on a stakeout. I almost said stakeout.
Mistake.
We deployed our skateboarding division, but
Let off by Tony Hawk.
none of us has ever gotten so much as a glimpse of the guy until last night.
But Mr. Ace Detective was able to retrieve the stolen treasure from the thief.
Anyway, he's at the scene of the crime right now, looking for clues.
So he's down in the basement warehouse, huh?
Oh god.
So what's this calling card?
Here it is, but don't show it to anyone else. It's top secret, okay, pal?
Okay, I'm gonna show it to everyone. Got it. What's this mark on the front?
That's Master Mac's signature album.
Elbow. By God.
Emblem.
Pal. You could say it's his mark. All of his calling cards have got it on them. Also, they play a Mario jingle for some odd reason.
They didn't mention that was mentioned on the news flash.
We're withholding that detail from the public for operational reasons, aka honey traps. The only way we can tell if a calling card is by this particular emblem.
Calling card. Demand. Send them for a heist. The move is a top secret.
I say,
That makes
but
sense. You were saying something, Ruble?
yes, but Detective Gumshoe, if this is too hard for you, can we enlist the aid of Frank Drebin from the police squad?
That makes sense.
Well, unfortunately, he got called on by a different case.
Oh, yeah. We just need to turn Phoenix Wright into the Naked Gun.
That makes sense. When you get famous, they're always imitators.
Mr. Nick, if you work a little harder, maybe you can have your own copycat someday.
Oh, that sounds like
Curly, please do
foreshadowing.
not encourage him.
Foreshadowing.
Yep.
Thanks, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
Don't give away
You
the
don't
next
want him to be imitated. Please,
Oh,
we don't need another
that's
technic
I
going
think it's
around.
like case 3. But anyway,
This is
I'm
the case
getting
too, DP.
Anyway,
Yeah, let's keep going.
October 12th, Lord Lee Taylor, basement warehouse. Yeah, because we're on case 2 right
No
now.
matter how many times we come here, it always gives me the chills.
It's probably because it's air conditioned to protect the art pieces, you know.
Welcome to my private banquet of chaos.
Huh? What the heck does that mean?
Are you sure? Are you sure the guy doesn't look villainous? Like, obviously look like the culprit the first time you look
So
at him.
why does he have a magnifying glass stuck to his eyeball?
Detective, again, think of him as a detective.
I'm afraid I have very little to offer, but please make yourself at home.
He looks too obvious to be the opposite.
Well, he's got the Jay Leno chin, he's got the beak, you know.
All I
long
can
nose.
think
Yeah,
is-
anyone who looks like he has to be beat must be been a villain.
It's about his hair.
Honestly, can I just say, he looks
Yeah.
like Hildebrand, little cousin.
No.
Yo, God, fuck off.
No, sir.
No. Get the fuck out.
What none of you
Exactly.
people
Yeah,
realize
and-
is that this is the Penguin from the Batman.
Because
And I'm
he
doing my
obviously
best
looks like
Burgess
Penguin.
Meredith.
How can you know like the first time you look at him, it's like, oh, that guy looks like the culprit.
You gotta think, DP, when you
totally the villain of this.
DP, when you do Burgess, remember, you gotta always think like he's still clenching onto that cigarette stick, remember?
Well, the best I can do is a lollipop.
Yeah, but just as long as you get the that you'll be good.
And again, just for a heads up, I am actually actively having that lollipop wedged in my teeth as I'm reading all of these lines.
What I was
Ow.
mentioning to you guys is that if you look at his hairdo, it looks like that's just clip-on. Like you just take that
does.
off. He's just got a shaved head.
It does look like a slipped on.
I know.
Alright, shall we
That's
continue?
painful.
Go further, Vest. Oh no, the 7 sword got broken.
Okay, Deadpool?
I read my line.
He did.
He did.
Who are you anyway?
Shush! Silence!
Oh.
Enhance!
There you
Now I see. It's all becoming clear.
What do you see? You look at me like that.
Sorry, the truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. And a lawyer and a spirit medium. Neither very advanced in their trade, except for you, little one. Am I wrong?
That's scary. How'd you know that? Know all that?
How you say? The universal skeptic would say how is nothing but a question of why. I am a traveler both time and space, but my TARDIS got repossessed. A
Damn!
swimmer of dreams.
Bring me to it. Bring me to the Joker. What is he talking about? I can't make heads or tails of it.
Without further ado, let me fulfill what should be the first duty of any gentleman and introduce myself. My name is Atme. Look at me.
Look at me.
We don't want to look at you at
Oh,
all.
now I get the
No,
joke.
not look. No. Look at me.
Hey,
We're
look
not
at
going to
me.
be looking at you at all, so stop it.
Hey, look at me.
No, it's Atme.
I am
Attorney.
no.
Hey, look at me. Look at me. I'm the attorney
We're
now.
not doing it. No, sorry.
No, it's
Lady Nick.
Atme.
Ah, somebody's broken.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
I have to do the
No, I
meme.
want to take the legs.
DP.
Ace detective.
Okay, you know,
Hi.
from
I'm
the
Ace
side.
Attorney.
See, this is what I don't get. See, the side you can see his hair, but then when they go in the front, it just looks like a clip-on. That's so weird.
I guess this is a little perspective how they drew it.
Yeah.
I mean, since
Oh,
actually,
trust me, it makes even less sense in the pixelated look.
don't let him
God,
intimidate you, Nick. Stand up and show him what you're made of. And punch him in the
Okay.
face.
The name's right. Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney. Oh, wow.
I'm Maya Fey, a spirit medium.
And I'm Pearl Faye.
Ace
I'm
Cutie.
Mystic Maya's cousin, and I'm Spirit Medium Ace Apprentice.
Excellent. Well then, we begin our little game.
Game. Why does the phrase "one short of baker's a dozen" come with a line with this guy?
It's too short.
So are you really as famous as you say you are?
Of course. For a lawyer, you have a rather shocking lack of knowledge about the world around you.
Yeah, he looks less intimidating.
Yes, no, because it's right. It's always perpetually like that. You know, so he always has a raised eyebrow.
I had no idea anyone was left in the city that had not heard of me. Look at me. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wait. I am Master Matt's arch enemy, the ace detective. Look at my. At this moment, there are two mighty figures which loom large over the city that's grand. One embodies the nefarious forces of darkness, and the other, the angelic cherubs of light. God, I forgot about that.
Now I'm really lost. What are you saying, Nick?
Stealing the moon from you.
I have been personally on the heels of this film since his first crime. After learning this criminal's patterns, I thwarted his very latest loathsome larceny. I even returned the target of his tyranny, the portrait of Magina. I got it right. I got it right. To the crime scene. And I did it all by myself. I took it back from Mask to Mask. I have the boo-boos to prove it. With my brawny mind and my brilliant muscles.
Yeah, they mentioned it on the Names and Great People Around Town segment. They said that the museum gave you an incredible jewel as a reward. Can't believe it.
Well, compared to the treasure that I retrieved for them, it's not much.
So, in the end, the only thing that makes you great is your own self-praise. What a narcissist.
Yeah. Yeah, totally,
tell us what you
totally,
know about
totally
Max the
doesn't
Max,
raise any red
and keep it
flags.
simple, please.
Yep.
Keep it simple, keep it short. Okay,
I will
say my
not
line.
keep it short, but I will try to keep it simple. Like about how I have devoted my life to thwarting his dastardly deeds. Last night, here in the bowels of this store, we have locked in the most glorious battle.
I see. Wait, hang on a second.
There were some bits and there were some pals.
You were here last night, here in Lordly Taylor?
Naturally, wherever the mask goes, you will find Acme laying his elegant traps.
Elegant twaps. More like Damask. This is too funny. Out elegance you and made a beautiful getaway.
Thank you for rolling with that.
No
At
problem.
this time, I allowed him to escape with the illusion of victory.
I wonder if I should ask about what happened last night in more detail. Can you tell us exactly what happened here last night?
But of course! After all, I always say there should be no secrets between aces.
Flattery will get you nowhere, Pinocchio.
Nice. Well,
I
Penguin will be a much better insult.
Yeah.
Nah,
Well, hold
Pinocchio's
on.
better.
We don't have the rights for that joke, legally speaking.
Oh, no.
Capcom does not want to get sued by Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
But you can say that I smell Fairy's fist. We can skirt across that way.
Well, he could. Well, see, Phoenix could have made a Cyrano de Bergerac, but I don't think anyone remembered.
No, it
I
would be
vaguely
too.
remember.
Yeah, exactly.
He was a romanticist, and then Steve Martin did a movie based on Cyrano back in the 80s where he had the long nose, like, look at me, sir.
Oh yeah, now
Yeah, Cyrano de Bergerac, yeah. Famous
Anyway.
French romanticist.
Okay.
Anyway, I first received a request for my services about 20 days ago. And it was 10 days ago that we received Master Matt's calling card.
Huh? You were hired before the calling card even arrived?
Oh yeah, thanks, Red Mage. Yeah.
Yes, you say the person who hired me is quite rigorous and thorough.
Sorry.
That's Adrian for you.
A mere 10 days after hiring me, her worst premonitions were realized.
A calling card arrived, right?
Aw, you ruined the surprise. Anyway, so, ace detective that I am, I set a trap for the thief right in the warehouse. And we waited for him. Alone.
Alone? But why? Why didn't you go to the police for help?
I am the police. Ridiculous. Why would I seek help from such a useless group of nincompoops? I feel called out, but I can't slug him.
You got a lot of nerve. After all, it was you that let Damask get away, yo.
Hold on one sec. I need to pop in a fresh lollipop. I always operate alone and concealed, out of the sight of others.
Corn seal?
Cornhole.
Unsealed. Even the guards on duty here were unaware of my presence. To fool your enemies, you must first fool your friend. It's my own original proverb.
Be sure that
Anyway,
the
where did
red
what
flag.
happened last night?
Yeah, sorry, I got derailed there. As I was saying, I hid here in the warehouse and waited for the thief to arrive. But I swear to you, not a solitary soul came through that entrance. Nevertheless, the sacred urn disappeared.
But that's impossible. How could it just disappear? And that's some serious Danganronpa blood.
How?
Yes, it is.
You ask? Don't be ridiculous, Mr. Lawyer. That's clearly Pepto-Bismol.
That's Sir Lawyer.
If I knew the answer to that question, I wouldn't be here. Now, would I?
For someone who seriously messed up his own stakeout, he's rather full of himself.
So you're saying that even though of one came through this door like night, our precious urn still somehow vanished from under your freaking Pinocchio nose?
That's just not possible.
Now we have to.
Well, see,
Now
you
we
know,
have to examine everything. Yes, Mr. Lawyer, please refrain from such crude behavior.
Huh? What do you mean?
This is a criminal. This criminal is an artist. The crime scene is a canvas upon which he paints. And I am its curator. Only I, the ace detective Acme, have an eye for which is educated in such reads.
Well, if we're looking at that bent 7 sword, it's obviously clear what happened. Look at me, and Master Mass had a Klingon knight fight, and he just lost. So, fucked up.
Although I will say, I was not prepared for that sword to be made out of tin.
Dasher?
Dasher.
Gotcha.
Ding,
Could
ding,
you
ding, ding.
translate that one for me, Nick?
I think he's pretty much said, don't touch anything, amateurs.
If there's something you wish to know about, you have to ask Acme. I know everything there is to know about my rival, Master Mask.
What do I do now?
Does he have any top secret information? Just that only a real crime buff would know?
I'll think about what to ask while I listen to Mr. Ace Detective has to say.
No. Nope.
Okay. Let's go ahead and show that.
What about this person?
Alright, pal. I have been told that I must not continue to insult him.
Brain not really working right.
Somehow, I don't think sleep would really fix the problem.
Hey, keep
I
it on.
know.
You might have a really good hearing for all you know, and might get mad at me if you heard.
I can hear everything you are saying, pal.
Yeah, I heard that.
Okay, so let's present our suspects.
No, calling card. Calling card.
Calling card, yeah. That's a mask calling card. It's got this emblem printed on it, right?
Quite impressive, but I would expect nothing less from my arch rival. I am surprised you are. It's surprised.
Hey, take your time, sir. You added a big dog on the head.
Hold on. I must hydrate.
Yeah, I think we should take just a little moment to hydrate.
Oh no, I did. I had a Vass. I had that prime ice pop flavor earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, what'd you think about what I had this morning for breakfast, Vass?
Yeah, it was good. Got a sit
I-
in the fridge.
So
Got a what?
I so want that breakfast.
Got a sit.
Oh, the tres leches French toast. Yeah, it was delicious.
Los
They put that-
creadores son tres leches.
No, they put that nice sweetened condensed milk on it, and then crushed some graham cracker crumbs.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
On-
what that
on-
was. I thought.
Yep, and that was some beautiful, nice challah bread that they did the egg, the egg wash and all that stuff to cook it, and then strawberries, and then a really nice dulce cream and sauce on it too.
The way that you presented in the photo, I thought somebody managed to make a rose out of French toast.
Oh no, those are nice, delicious strawberries to go with the tres leches.
No. I meant like strawberries were in the center and everything out there fanned out like a rose.
Well, it's a restaurant chain. It's in Florida. It's called First Watch, and it's a lot of that, farm to table. So it's really good because that Applewood smoked bacon, and see how well they did my over easy eggs. Just wonderful.
We have that here too.
Oh, you did? Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love First Watch because again, it's like if I want some really good fresh, and they're the ones that also have the plate-sized pancakes.
All right, now let's try this line again.
Wait a minute. We gotta make sure that Vass is ready because Vass.
I'm already ready.
Okay.
And I am back.
I'm surprised to see you in possession of such a top secret piece of information from Mario 2.
Well, you've got an ace lawyer and an ace spirit medium and an ace cousin apprentice here.
Yes, indeed. I think I could learn to like you, my fellow ace professionals. You three of a kind.
I don't know if I really want this guy to like us ever.
Well, Sir Lawyer, I have been told that you two are pursuing this mysterious state.
Well, I'm not sure I would say that exact.
That's right. We're going to find the secret urn no matter what you have to deal with.
Excellent. I will trust you. I permit you to take a look around while I investigate elsewhere. Sardines. If perchance you should discover something of value, return them to my office. My office of Earthly Delights, the Atome Detective Agency, or the ADA.
Office of Earthly Delights?
It's only 1D. Well then, Sir Lawyer, if you'll excuse me, I have much to do.
Oh, wait a minute. You know what?
And then he walked like a penguin. He's
Yeah.
gone like a penguin.
I don't like the idea of this guy. I don't like the idea of doing this guy's work for him.
Me neither.
It's in the
Come
contract.
on, Nick. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal.
We haven't even
It's a big deal
signed
much
it.
later. Let's hurry up and investigate before he changes his mind.
I want to go to his office too. Take me with you, okay?
But first, we
Please.
must examine every nook and cranny.
Wait this time. Wait, do love this investigation thing, though.
Look at me.
It's you.
That's what it
Maya?
is.
That's just Relius.
Hey, Pro, do you know what time it is? It's a computer.
Guest starring.
Computer. Oh, I heard those. It has such a cute name.
Rally OS.
It looks like this computer is for storing data from the security camera.
There's even one that has MOMMY on it.
I don't know what that
Probably stay away from that one.
When someone comes in or out of the warehouse, the camera takes a photo of them.
Oh. Sorry.
That went over my head.
M-O-M-M-Y.
No, you stop. You don't need to explain it again.
Okay.
I'm just
DP is laughing.
Rally got turned off.
Well, it's the AC stopped working.
Anyways, let's.
Let's continue.
No, let's continue.
Yeah,
That's fine.
detective set up.
Let's see if we can find last night's date on this thing. We might even find a photo of Mask the Mask.
Let's see here.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Probably I should have.
Oh, who followed?
Yeah.
Oh, Red. Brian Moore hate me.
All right. Actually, who did follow?
I don't know.
Oh no, I went to the soundboard and I redeemed the continue coin.
Yeah, SNK coin.
Okay.
Sorry.
I forgot.
Ugh.
Yeah, because it got followed to be Let's Go or Bingo.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick? You're sweating an awful lot.
I don't know how to pull up the photos.
I had no idea you were so pathetic with high-tech stuff, Nick.
Hey,
Ralph,
Yeah.
I'll pull up the
Well, I
photos.
try out the
operating
camera
a
data
system from the
anyway.
80s.
And
I guess you have to learn how to crawl before you can walk, right, Nick?
yeah, sure. Anyway, let's look at the cameras. It looks like the camera only went off once last night. Camera data. The warehouse camera went off once at around 1 a.m. on the night of the crime.
Like, what kind of Xerox printer do you have?
That pathetic looking wooden box.
The Sacred Urn.
Yes.
That's the box we have to our secret urn in it.
Don't touch it. There may be clues to the thief's identity on there.
Worked so hard to make that box.
Huh?
Shop class.
You made that poor excuse for a
Oh,
box,
no.
Mike? You
What's
should.
the box supposed to mean?
That urn has always been on its stand in the windy way of Fay Manor. So there was no box suitable for it, Mr. Nick.
And I was so proud of it. So proud. And they just decimated it.
Poor Maya. Maybe it'd been better if Master Mass had taken the box too.
You never answered my question.
Nick, I am going to strangle you someday.
Rally.
It's a security camera.
I said,
Turn
what
the big door into. Go on.
what model of Xerox printer do you have on that computer there?
Yes.
It's trained on the big door to the storeroom.
Okay.
It's time to take a photo of anyone that goes in or out.
A security camera?
Yeah, go stand in front of the door and you'll snap your photo too, Pearly.
Mystic Maya, do you think I should smile?
No. Nah, it's for criminals, so I don't think you should be really scary. I think you should do a really scary face. Like this, though. Grr.
No, it's gross supposed to say
Wait,
that.
Alright. Oh, there you go, Set Sword.
Wow, this is awesome. What did Miss Andrews say it was called again?
Shishido.
Shishido.
It's literally a 7-branch sword in Japanese, or so says Miss Andrews. Whoa, it's pretty heavy too. It's chonker.
One hit 7 times, the fun. Pretty catchy, huh? I bet it sell like cakes.
That's exactly what it is, yeah. It hits 7 times, 7-branch sword.
No, it's actually made out of hotcakes. Takes a bite out of it.
Hot
There's
cakes.
something about it that bothers me.
Wow, you really fire all sorts of dates, Harley.
Well, this sword. Was it Mr. Hamey owning it last night?
Yeah, she was.
Oh.
Oh no.
And another thing, that sword wasn't bad last night like it is now.
You're right.
Awesome, Parley. I wouldn't expect anything less from my little ace princess.
The sword is bent, so that must mean last night someone used it somehow and murked the hater.
I just thought of something. Maybe you could at me smash the mask with it. No, I guess not. Let's back out.
Hey!
I'll be honest. I heard you.
What do you think, Pearl? What do you think, Pearly?
Wow, you clipped. Oh, your mic
Me?
clipped.
Yeah, you did clip a bit, but that's all right.
Sorry about that.
No. That's. I have been clipping this entire time, right?
Yeah,
It's all good.
So yeah, you've been like clipping occasionally
Okay.
from time to time.
What
I
do you
mean,
think,
your mic
Pearly?
clipping.
I think it's even more bent than it was before, you dunce.
Oh man, my head, my hair, my
Look at your
spiky
hair, Nick.
hair. This is Shido, a ceremonial sword held in the hand of Ami Faye's statue. Wasn't bent before the crime.
Great job, Maya. Now you got crime on your fingernail.
As always.
The statue's been moved.
Mr. Nick, what's that big door over there? Nick.
It looks like it's the door to the actual storeroom. I can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there.
I guess that's where they were keeping the sacred urn.
And the Ark of the Covenant.
Remember,
Dang,
Maya,
you beat me
Essentially
to
said
it.
we're not allowed in there.
You think that'll stop me? I'm bringing it, train. Look what you did, Nick. You spilled paint over there.
That's Danganronpa blood. I didn't do that.
Well, it wasn't here last night. I wonder if notice I'll call this outrageous.
I blame Monokumo.
But this paint has already dried up.
Well then, you should have cleaned it up before you tried it, Nick.
Paint doesn't dry that fast. Besides, I told you it wasn't big.
Lies.
Looks like it's been several days since it was spilt. Hey, look at this.
Made
What is
by Spike Soft.
There's some kind of shape in the in this bottom left side of the stain.
You're right. I wonder what it could be. A square, a box, probably.
There you go.
Paint bomb!
The statue of Mr. Kami is so cool. I want a gold statue of myself. You could probably put in the office.
It's right and co. How about a gold statue of me?
No.
Mr. Nick, I'm sorry, but I noticed something strange. There wasn't a statue of me.
What is it, Pearls?
The
Yeah.
statue of Mystic Amy. Was this where it was last night?
Nope.
No.
Oh, Sherbert.
I'm pretty sure it was closer to the door.
Yeah, I think you're right, actually.
Great job, Harley. I wouldn't expect anything less from my ace cousin.
So the statue was moved on the night of the crime.
Yes, it
Ami Faye's
was.
golden statue, the statue found in the Korean technique, moved the night of the crime.
Let's check the other paint. Let's check the other paint on that side. Nope.
I don't think
Okay.
there's nothing.
Oh, wait a
think
minute. Is
there's
it here the lock is off on the warehouse door? Oh,
The
okay,
art
it's already. Yeah, because I know it's like the lock's off. Oh, wait a minute. We can't present him. Oh, as I say, we can't present shit with anything.
Brad.
I'm getting the lollipop.
Oh god, this is gonna be beautiful. This is gonna be funny.
Yay.
This is a detective agency. Looks more like the set of some B-grade horror movie. Bollywood.
Hello, is anyone here?
Oh, let's see.
It looks like nobody's home.
Oh.
Well, what's time? Hey, I know. Let's take that framed picture back with the memento.
Don't you dare, Maya.
Watch me.
Guess we'll have to try it back later. This desk is literally covered with all sorts of chemistry equipment.
Oh, I just love chemistry. Say, Nick, I bet you didn't know this, but water is made up of carbon and hydrogen.
No, not carbon. Oxygen. Oxygen and hydrogen.
H2O.
Oh. Well, there are always alternative theories, I guess.
Technically, there is a liquid that's carbon and hydrogen, but as for a completely different thing.
If by alternative theories you mean the ones you make up inside that head of yours.
I know how to make poison.
That,
Of course she would. Of course she would.
Also, just checking no mic. One quick thing.
No, what?
Oh, okay. I'm curious.
Same.
No, don't.
Burley? No.
It's just some
I feel-
chemistry.
I see that as like the face that one makes of just kind of like, yeah, and fighting really hard not to murder.
To murder or not to murder? That is the question.
Absolutely. Let's go.
That's one impressive bookshelf filled with some very impressive books.
My life as an ace detective. Unabridged edition. Look at me, ace detective.
Hey, he's got even one of those ships in a bottle thingies.
Ah, would you look at that? There's little look at me doll at the helm. Cute. I think none of them looking at.
Hold on.
There's a microscope here too. I wonder if he was researching something. The glass slides have different names on them.
This one says the acne virus. This guy is just dying to make a name of himself, huh?
It's getting pretty irritating actually, because this dude's a narcissist.
And if you look at one of the other
acne
slides,
virus. Listen, pal.
look,
You avoid Raccoon City at all costs.
if you look at one of the other slides, it says, "Oh, Cosmic Osmo."
Oh no.
It's that or is desperate.
Whoa, it's a huge hurt.
It's a fireplace.
Oh, what's the difference? You need to stop doing. I already said this.
Right, sorry.
God dang it.
Reuse
As
joke.
he pulls
Hey Nick,
hard.
what's this thing here?
It's called a gramophone. In the olden days, people used them to listen to music.
You can't
And
be
now-
serious.
And
I
now
think it's
we
probably
listen
for
to
a dear friend here or
technology.
something. I bet you 50 cents. Come on, what do you say?
Forget it. You never pay up when you lose.
Yes, I do.
No, you
In
don't.
years
Look
to
at
come.
the painting. It's like he's looking right at me.
Maybe we should put up a big portrait of you in the office, Nick. I can even pin on it for you. Maybe you can pose while cleaning the toilet.
I think I prefer something a bit more dignified.
Yeah,
Let's try and go to the right
got
couple offices.
portrait of
Do the
dogs
eyes
playing
point to a
poker.
wall somewhere so you can flip a latch?
Okay,
Can we
what-
present anything to him?
I don't think.
I don't think so.
Try and go to the right and cola offices.
Why would you need to go back there?
Good point. I thought we
Yeah,
would
me-
find.
Oh yeah, we need to touch more of his stuff.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
feel my trunk being touched.
Chemistry set.
We looked at the chemistry set already.
Yeah. Oh, I did. What about the?
Wait. Go back to the book.
You can't
No.
look at commemorable plates for
No.
only $19.99 on TV.
This is.
I'm
Because
thinking
it was brought up.
we gotta present him with something.
You sure?
That, or we gotta check around more in the security office or something.
Let's present something because we looked everywhere else.
Origami.
Oh,
So we look at the eyes of the portrait Google and see if it's posted to a wall that has a latch in it.
hold on. Actually, go back. I feel like we're supposed to examine the phone, but oh well. Let's just present the camera data.
And what about this?
Sorry, pal.
No.
I didn't get much sleep.
Yeah.
I heard you.
Can we bang
Oh,
this over your head? No. Okay.
Da-da-da-da.
Oh. Where do I begin?
You said the phone?
See.
I don't think it is.
I just let's see here. So
What about the air chute? No.
The
Ventilation
teeth-
shaft, no.
Nothing there. Okay, let's move to the other side. Okay. No, wait. Yeah, I think let's start examining here in the exhibition.
Yeah, there's something missing there.
Piece of cloth, a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's the title in English. 108 Ways to Save Money. I need to do a better job at that. I'm pretty sure the number has gone up since the last time I saw it.
Oh, I feel
Well,
bad.
we're always looking for new ways, you know.
Being a medium sounds like a rough way to life.
There it is.
That's all, folks.
I think I remember this. Remember this old folding screen here. I'm pretty sure it was an important piece of evidence in that murder case that happened in the Korean village.
Pearl?
Fine. Sturkio?
Starkio, you alright, man?
Sturkio?
Oh,
Yo, Sturkio.
Sturkio.
I think he's AFK.
you're
Alright.
right.
Wait, what? Did I hear Sturkio?
No.
No.
I said,
This is
I
a
saw him light up.
Okay.
Yeah, the folding screen is the greatest of all the spirit channeling secrets. The 6 leaves Korean secret writing folding screen.
If it's so secret, why is it the most prominent thing in the damn exhibit?
Oh, because nobody can read it for shit.
They're just a
Just a
bunch of
old urns. Aren't these really? Reading your part. My bad. Sorry.
They're no worries. They're just a bunch of old urns. Are these really treasures too?
Of course they are. This is a treasure exhibit, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I guess so, but you know what? So all it takes to be as a treasure is age. No wonder nobody likes museums these days. I mean, I went to the Smithsonian.
Oh, we'll go to
yeah,
the
look.
Smithsonian.
I can believe it.
Ah, it's so cute. It's a little dome of our village.
Yeah, look at that. But somehow it seems it reeks of dreariness.
Your house, it even says Fame Manor in it.
Yikes, you're right. I kind of want to add the famous in front of it.
Don't do it, Maya. They might get mad.
Oh, you will get
Nick,
mad.
come on. It is famous. Had a murder in there.
All right.
No.
I feel like there's something we are supposed to scan in the basement.
But what though?
We're
I think
going.
we-
Move to the right side.
The
Okay.
paint?
We already did the paint. Get that.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait a minute. Is this
No,
one of those
or
things
really.
where we... What about the lock?
Maybe we need to go to talk
Wait,
to
I
Maya
tried-
specifically at the Ranko offices, maybe?
yeah, we tried. Yeah, there's nothing more we can show. Like, either we gotta go with Look at Me or, Maya.
Hmm.
Oh,
Man.
wait.
What?
What?
Maybe
I
said like he
remember.
went too fast, so I couldn't tell.
Oh,
Num 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 num.
I think
Yeah, it's
I
definitely.
think we need
Yeah,
to go to
Maya.
Ranko offices and talk to Maya there.
it's only one I can think. Yeah.
Sacred urn. Okay, this toilet is shinier than the judge's head, so let's see what's next.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, Nick? What do you?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What I mean?
Mr. Nick! Your beloved Mystic Maya treasure has been stolen. And oh my god.
Beloved Carly, no, stop it.
But I don't think urn was the village's treasure, so I didn't see how.
The village is Mystic Maya. He's the future master of the Korean School of Channeling. You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Nick? I won't let you say you don't.
Oh, okay, I do. So, oh crap. So what am I supposed to do?
Get a clothesline on your face. Isn't it obvious? Go and find the bad guy who did this.
Yeah, and get that secret urn back.
But I'm not a detective. I'm a lawyer.
This has
Oh, in
nothing
this
to do
game,
with
they're
this.
one and the same.
If you're a real gentleman, you would find for your beloved Mystic Maya.
Carly, stop it.
Man, oh man, there's no winning against Pearl's fairy tale image of love.
No, there isn't.
What's the name of this? What's the name of this bad guy?
Mask the mask, Nick. Make a note of it. Mask the mask. So I have to spell it out.
Sacred urn, sacred urn, sacred urn.
No, we got
No, sacred urn.
refresh my memory a little. What's the sacred urn?
It's the only most important treasure in Carnine Village. That's all. Look, it's right there on
here we
this
go.
poster. See, there's my face. Let you remember this inside. The urn contains a very important soul. Namely, the soul of Mystic Ami Faye, the founder of the During Channeling Technique. Channeling. Right, Pearly?
Ah, yes, that's right.
Hold up.
Nom, nom.
Well,
I thought the urn had the Ami written on it.
yeah, here
Now
it
it
is.
says I am. Any idea how that happened, Pearly?
Suddenly Cyclops forming.
Did you forget? I was
No, Pearly.
There's something best left unsolved, wouldn't you say, Mr. Nick?
Give me a moment, real quick. I think there's someone in my house.
All right.
Murgle?
Okay. That's right. 1 year ago, there was a murder in Kurain Village, Maya's hometown. The sacred urn turned out to be an important clue in that case.
There we go.
Added to the court record.
Okay, let's see.
Last year's incident.
It was terrible. I was arrested in everything. Hated it.
1 year ago, the murder in Kurain Village. A man was killed during one of Maya's spirit channelings. And this urn wound up being the key piece of evidence that proved her innocence.
Among other things.
Mr. Nick? Would you mind not telling Mr. Maya about that?
About what, Pearly?
You promised, remember? You said you wouldn't tell anyone I broke the urn.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I
Now
heard
I
that,
remember.
pal.
This urn used to say Ami on it.
Okay. I
Uh-oh,
was really-
SpaghettiOs.
I was really worried because
Accidentally
it's
broke it
Hey,
into a million
PTV, hang on.
pieces.
Sorry.
She tried to secretly fix it. Let's just say it didn't work out so well because she was throwing around her silver samurai ball.
Hmm.
Sorry, I'm not so good at art and craft spelling either.
Anyway, this is how our gluing project turned out. She put the pieces together wrong, and now instead of Ami, it says I am. I can't believe no one's noticed this until now. A whole year later.
I can't believe it myself.
No,
And poor Pearl is crying a little bit.
And now, if I remember correctly, now that we have the urn,
Okay, there we go.
Hey, Nick, your cell phone's ringing.
Hello, Phoenix Wright here.
Oh, it's me, Gumshoe.
Gumshoe, what is it? What's so funny?
I'll tell you what's funny, pal. I finally beat him. I finally beat Mr. Sardine Breath.
You did?
Finally, this underdog is an alpha dog today. That stuck-up detective has met his match.
The big dog, Roman Reigns.
Yep, I finally caught him. Lock, stock, and barrel. There's no escape for him.
No, it's
I've
Lock,
even-
Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. That was the name of the movie.
You caught them? Are you saying you captured Master Maska?
Bingo! Well, actually, he surrendered. But still, I got him! I got him
That's
locked in
surrendered.
several chains.
That's great. So when can we come and pick up the sacred urn?
Well, you see, I was going to tell you,
What? Something wrong?
What is it?
do you think you can swing by the detention center sometime?
The detention center.
It's for plot. He wants to talk to you. Master Mass, that is.
What? He wants to talk to Nick?
Yep, he wants to lawyer up, pal. I'll
Ah,
be
for
seeing you
the
soon.
love of everything.
Beep.
The detention center, huh? There we go. October 12th, Detention Center. Visitor's room.
Hey, pal. Welcome to the detention center.
You're sure in a happy mood, aren't you?
Yep, I have at least a gallon of dopamine in my head.
Right, but so where's the sacred urn?
Oh, sorry about that, pal. I guess I really didn't think about it before.
I'm back.
You're the victim in this case, said in red.
Huh?
I don't know why I said it in red. Well, I guess I should let you hear the guy's story straight from the horse's mouth. Bring him in.
You know he's right, Nick.
He is.
If you think about it real hard, we are the victims.
Well, I guess so, in a way.
Technically, only two of you are.
I'm so used to thinking of the victim as a dead person because we're always on the murder cases.
Excuse me?
But anyway, I'll have to get to the sacred urn backup.
Please! Don't just ignore me!
Oh, no.
Oh,
My God.
What is this loser?
You're gonna find out really
are you? What the
good.
fuck? What in the bay are you wearing?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Yeah, it's one of my two dislike. This
I'm mask to mask. Okay.
it's one of the two it's one of the two of my most disliked defendants. I'll tell you
Hey,
what.
Nick, does he look kind of, well, angry?
I'm Ron Delight, the famous mask to mask.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about him after this case, so yeah, I understand that hate.
Ron Delight.
So much like
I
Leia.
don't think this guy could punch his way
Yeah.
out of a wet paper bag.
Dude, you should go to Mardi Gras. I'm seriously.
So you're the mask to mask guy.
Yes, you bet. No, that's wrong. You see, it's complicated. Sort of yes, sort of no. You know what I mean?
Know what I'm saying?
What's wrong?
Well, when I say wrong, what I really mean to say is that it's not right, per se. You see, it's not spelled mask to mask, it's actually mask to mask. With a star.
What is with this guy?
Breathe in the stars.
Well, he's a timid little weakling. We know that much.
Don't do that. Don't look at me like that! I don't need your pity!
And a major crybaby, too. So why did you give yourself up?
Well, you see, it's because, well...
I know why. It's because you stole such a priceless treasure. And now you're overwhelmed with guilt, not him, right?
Priceless treasure. That broken old urn.
I have a little favor to ask.
Yes. What is it?
Could you go and talk to Desi?
Desi? Look, we really want our urn back, so where is it?
Yeah, yes, Vass, I can imagine you drawing ruleless, Ron.
Don't!
I'm sorry.
Hold on.
Give it back. I really will. Maybe not. No, I can't. I can't make promises I can't keep. I'll just end up hurting people.
Mr. Nick. I couldn't hear what he just said, especially that last part.
Good, probably you don't want to hear it.
Mr. Damask, do you think you could speak up a little bit?
Yes, sir. No, I promise. Maybe not. You see, I'm already speaking in my normal voice, so I really can't do anything.
Mr.
okay,
Damask, about the urn.
Okay.
Oh yes, the urn right away. Or actually, no. I wouldn't mind telling you, but actually, I'm afraid you wouldn't get it.
Enough already, just tell us up straight. Come on.
Please don't yell at me! I'm sorry. That urn, I lost it!
What the?
And Nani?
Lost it?
What did you just say? Did you just say you lost it?
Yes. No, maybe, I mean, yes, I lost it.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, I lost, like, I said, these things just happen.
You're an ace thief. Why should this be happening?
You're on the train, you get distance, and you get distracted, you get forget your bag, you know?
What the? You forgot your secret on a train?
Wait a minute. You went the train just like that?
No, I was just speaking hypothetically, that's all. Anyway. I'm sorry! I just lost it somewhere, I don't know where it is!
This guy's story is more surreal than a Dolly painting.
Dolly.
Are you really sure this keep his mask? The mask? I am
Yes.
disappointed.
Don't call him a creep. That's an insane.
Okay,
Yeah.
weirdo.
Although I do have to admit, I understand.
Freak show.
I do
Idiot.
understand.
Maroon.
Although I do have to admit, I do understand your doubts about this guy. So who is this Desi person?
Please don't talk to me about my wife like that!
Oh, good God, he's married. I guess she must be his wife.
I'm sorry. The truth is, it was my wife that told me to have all you come in here. Do you think you could go and visit her at my hideout?
Hideout?
Red? Mr. Nick, what does he mean by hideout?
Oh, sorry. Actually, I meant to say my secret base.
Secret base?
Yeah, no miles allowed. Well, my apartment actually, Palazzo Pepe, the 3rd floor.
Let's go have a look, Nick. The Max's hideout.
No, it's mask.
I don't care. The urn
Tell
is
me
there.
She just likes the word hideout. Or he likes the word hideout.
Oh, you didn't want to present him with his card.
What
Oh
the?
my god.
Is that up?
Okay.
Oh my God.
Check this place out. It's
No
fabulous.
doubt about it. This is Stark and Max's hideout. All right.
Okay.
Who's playing Desi?
Yeah, that's Sergio.
Who is
alright,
that?
alright.
Is that you, Ronnie? Who are you people?
Damn it.
Are you Desi Delight?
That's right. I'm Desiree.
Desiree.
Oh,
Yeah, there's
oh,
a
you must be the lawyer and the victim.
Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us to stop by and speak with you.
Yes.
I'm my fate, and this is Phoenix Wright, returning at law.
Nicky Boy and Maya, huh? I can tell you how grateful I am that you decided to help my Ronnie.
Ow. Well, you're welcome.
Did she really call me Nicky Boy?
Yes.
That she did.
Yeah, she did.
About your husband.
Oh yeah.
You-
Warren.
You are out of his league.
Way out of his league. How in the world did he? I'm jealous.
Because of his Bishonen charms.
Isn't he the cutest? A bit weak sometimes though. Oh, I see what's the situation. She likes him for who he is.
A bit.
By the way, did you know they mentioned Maya on TV?
Huh? Really?
Sergio?
They said you own the urn, that you're doing some shady training at a law office now.
What the?
Remember to not watch the channel's news program?
After I saw that, I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned.
I see.
My Ronnie, he has a powerful imagination and gets deluded easily. He kept insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do. It was me. I stole the urn, he kept saying, as if it was even possible.
Look
Huh?
around.
But are you saying he didn't?
Of course he didn't. Why would my Ronnie ever do something like that?
Yes.
Well, you
He's-
know,
he's
it's a
a
priceless
master
pleasure,
Uh,
and he's,
Is it possible Is it possible his own wife doesn't know his own secret identity?
Me? I'm the kind of woman that needs excitement in her life.
Oh, excitement, huh?
Thanks to Dynamite.
Yes, I am the happiest when I'm racing along with my bike going at full throttle. Riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line, you know what I mean?
No, I don't. Well, I think that depends on what how you write it.
I'm the type that can't stand living a boring, dreary old life with no action.
No offense, but your husband, Ron, doesn't exactly look like the risk-taking type himself.
You're right about that. He's definitely not one for thrills and danger. But I do have to say he makes up for it in other ways. Wink, wink.
Other ways.
Oh. Oh my.
So massive.
Yes, money! Ronnie is incredibly rich and super generous.
Gold digger.
He bought me a bike that's so fast it would make your head spin. And shopping? I like to shop so much it makes Ron's head spin. The other day it actually happened. His head actually started to spin.
Man, talk about a high maintenance wife.
So where does Mr. Delight get all his money from?
Ronnie is a security guard. They put their life on the line, right?
Okay.
So they get paid a ton of money in return. Ton of it.
He's a security guard. I think it's my turn for my head to spin.
Oh yeah, before I do that,
Phoenix, you keep coming around with the board. It'll make your head spin.
This thing looks vaguely familiar.
So I know, it's a fishbowl. Well, an upside down one, anyway.
No, you know what that was? That's Wendy Oldbag's helmet.
It is. I think it's an
Yeah, and that's the tape recorder she had too.
And it
See?
looks like the tape recording or something next to it.
Yep.
I think it's a transceiver, an alien transceiver.
Nick,
Wendy Oldbag was a thief all
do
along.
you think maybe you could act like a grown-up for a little bit?
Getting lectured by Maya to be more of an adult. Now that's a new low.
Now let's examine everything that's mass to mass related.
Dynamite and TNT, they're the plunger. Oh, and a welding mask.
Hey Nick, look on top of the chair.
Looks like an envelope and a letter.
Well, don't just stand there. Come on, let's read it.
Maya, you know we shouldn't do that.
Hold on, I will be right back.
What are you talking about? That letter could be an important clue.
No way, you can't just go reading a private letter because you feel like it.
Yes, I can. It's not because I feel like it. It really could be important. Plus, I'm nosy.
Shut up. If I was sure it was a clue, I guess I wouldn't mind.
Do it.
No, yeah, the dynamite. No, wait a minute. No,
Can you tell us about what happened last night?
What time did that incident take place again?
What time was it again, Maya?
Well, according to Detective Dumpty, it was around 1:30 in the morning.
Last night was horrible. I got pulled over.
Pulled over?
Yeah, I would do my best flying at night.
Flying? You're talking about your motorcycle, right?
No, plane.
Yeah, anyway, last night I got pulled over by a policeman. I can't believe he caught up to me. It was like a race chase, let me tell you. When he finally caught up, the poor man was as white as a sheet. It was about 3 in the morning when I finally got home.
Why did you not
That's
get
how
protected
long
and
it takes.
served? Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi.
Well, what do you know about Mr. Delight?
I don't really know. We weren't together at that time of the night. But when I got home, he was already fast asleep.
So basically, he's got no alibi.
All right. I'll examine.
Oh yeah.
There's a whole bunch of stuff piled over here.
Duck and cover! It's a missile! Do you know where there's a dynamite in missiles?
But they're not heavy enough to be real. Oh wait, they're just really well-made toys.
What are these rolls of paper stuck in the trash can? Death of the Marzan Stone, the Great Albatross Strategy. Death of the Immortal Goddess Statue, the Great Knuckle Bomber Strategy.
Knuckle bomber.
Although that sounds like a wrestling move.
Did the police even investigate this place?
No, because he surrendered right on the spot.
Nick, it's a torpedo!
It's hard to believe, but it sure looks real.
We could have picked up something like this.
Please don't say that. Torpedoes are things people will just leave lying around.
Oh, we gotta look at the wacky waving inflatable arm man.
There's a bunch
Oh,
of
no,
books lying here.
that's a balloon.
They're all romantic-sounding novels about the famous heists and fantastic thieves.
Wow, look at all the bookmarks and notes stuck into them.
Let's see here. Nope, must remember this thief's way of laughing. Very useful. No, a calling card is an important part of any good thief's modus operandi.
Wow.
Ron really studied his stuff.
Yeah, he did.
A bunch of cheap costume pieces arranged inside a nice frame.
Look, Nick, it's a fake beard.
There was also a mask made out of cardboard.
Here, Nick, try on this fake beard. Come on, try it on.
Hey, cut it out.
Now put on the mask. It's Phoenix the mask. Now, let's forward for a while.
No way, I'm not stealing it from a thief. I have enough bad karma as is.
Oh, that's so cute. It's called a hot air balloon, you know?
Wow, there's no fooling you.
I want to make my own balloon now. Even let you ride in it, Nick.
No, I'm definitely afraid of heights. That emblem on the balloon is supposed to be a top secret, right? That's proof enough that Rhonda Light really is mask to mask. I better not tell Maya. She gets kind of scary when it comes to celebrities.
That she
Scary.
does.
Wait a minute, Vass, you didn't talk about the wacky inflatable guy.
No, it's a balloon. Again, it's a balloon.
Examine the one in the middle.
A balloon held by a
Exactly,
small
yeah.
anvil.
It's mask to masks.
There's a tape recorder hanging from his neck.
Let me see that.
Oh, I'll be taking this crown now. Better luck next time, gentlemen. Oh,
Wow, I don't get it. What is that supposed to be, Nick?
A decoy.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be right
it's
back.
a cool little motorcycle model she got.
So what do you know about this?
Oh, that's a goose.
Wait, what?
No,
That's
you
your-
can't show that to her, Nick.
You don't have to go soon, do you, Dasher?
Not yeah. I was just gonna go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
The emblem was top secret. Don't you remember?
Oops.
Oops, sorry about that.
No.
But the way she just said top secret was a worse giveaway than what I did.
Oh, when I heard the word top secret, it just piqued my curiosity or interest like nothing else.
Anyway, be right back.
Cool.
Please present to me anything because I want to be interesting.
It's
Oh, that's so mysterious looking. I love old stuff like that.
Really? That's one of the most treasured possessions. They're going to be whole and exhibit our detail within these types of things.
Maya looks so happy. She's lit up like a 1,000-old white bulb.
Terrific! You can count on Ronnie and me to be there. Sounds like fun.
Huh? Yeah.
Looks like that light bulb is starting to flicker. Alright.
I guess I'll.
Oh, wait a minute. I was just saying, like, what about the Oh, your badge. That's what you need to present.
Excuse me, but would you take a look at this?
Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't the faintest idea. I just don't get
Oh
out
shit!
What?
Bullshit.
Oh,
I guess I don't get out of
Oh, you had your own profile
Hey,
picture.
look, Phoenix from the front. Oh. Hey, look, Master Mask got his Doctor Doom mask.
I knew he doesn't look it, but he can't really get things done when he puts his mind to it.
Oh man, I'm blanking on the
Really? So
on the comic
when
book character.
exactly does his mind put to it?
I'm back.
Well, not very often, I admit.
Well, what was that about?
The dogs got into a fight.
Yeah.
The dogs.
And I
yeah,
am on a.
You know that feeling, Sergio, right?
Oh.
Are getting disturbed all the time.
No. Two pets fighting each other.
Oh,
yeah.
What's happening with your cats, Sturkio?
Oh, it
Okay.
actually got a lot better. I actually finally bought a pair of animal nail clippers so that they stop fighting each other or harm each other. Now their claws are now cut short and nicely. Safely too.
And Vess, how was your pets?
Oh, they're fine. They're just chill.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow, you must really sing Skyrocket when you first met to love him so much.
Skyrockets. I didn't know people still use that word. Mr. Light, you must know, right? About your husband and Mask to Mask.
The mask? Oh, of course I know all about it. My husband is his biggest fan.
Of course.
Yep. What? Huh?
Biggest fan?
Yeah, and Rory can be pretty delusional sometimes. That's how this whole misunderstanding happened.
He's not Master Mask.
Wait a minute. Did you say delusional?
Yes, that's right. I just don't know what I'm going to do with him. You see, Ronnie actually believed that he is Master Mask.
I'm sorry, but give me a moment again.
What are you talking about?
Alright, well, maybe we can ask. Delusions. So, when did Ron first become VaStar Damask?
What are you talking about? He's not the Mask.
Oh, it's the Flash. The
Wait
design
a
of the mask
second.
reminds me of the Flash. There we
Look
go.
around at this room! This place is obviously VaStar Damask's hideout.
No, you're totally wrong. You see, a real thief's hideout wouldn't look like this. It's become Ronnie is so timid himself that he looks up to heroic figure.
I'm not sure that's a heroic figure.
Figures, but Sergeant Mask is a bad guy.
So he's deluded, huh? Would that really be true?
Anyway, if he really had stolen the urn, wouldn't he still have it?
Well, I suppose so.
Then why don't you ask him if he has the urn or not?
She has a point. Mr. Light isn't exactly the criminal type. But something about Ron's behavior bothers me.
Is he a schizophrenic or something?
No, she's just
Maybe
incredibly
Mr. Delight isn't Sergeant Mask after all.
Say, can I ask you something, Nicky boy?
Kaiba boy? What is it?
I know I may seem like a bad girl on the outside, but the one thing I won't stand for is illegal activities.
I had a feeling you wouldn't. You're tough, but I can tell you got a good heart.
Thanks. Somebody freed my poor Ronnie. I just know it.
Well, you're half right.
Could you give this to Ronnie for me?
A letter?
Yes, for Ronnie. I want him to fight back.
Miss Delight. Okay, you got it. Just relax and leave it to us.
Desiree's letter added to the court record. Just her husband, Ron Delight. Apparently not a criminal.
Apparently not.
No. This music.
Oh, it could be possible that look at me accidentally took him as
that's
the real
right.
mask.
Here, this is from your wife. Oh, from Desi? Thank you. Thank you. Letter given to Master Mess. Actually, more like taken. Sturkey.
My dear Ronnie, how are you? I'm doing fine.
Alright, I'm back.
All right.
He's clutching onto that letter so hard, the ink is going to be...
You look so happy.
You should write a letter to Mr. Maya too, Mr. Nick.
Early, no. Stop it.
Mr. Lawyer,
Yes.
in that letter Desi wrote, she said, Sturkey.
Ask this guy to be your lawyer.
Huh?
Here, I know this would be asking a lot, but could you please take my case? My trial starts tomorrow.
Hey, hang on a second. He can't be your lawyer.
Wait, why not?
What do you mean, why not? We're the victims in this case, right? Victims of the masked guy.
Well, yeah, according to Desiree. Desiree?
Desiree.
Carrier.
She said, poor man, he deluded himself into thinking he did it, right, Mr. Nick?
Come on, she could be lying to protect her husband.
Well, that's true, but no, actually not. Actually, it's hard to say.
Hard to lay.
Oh, please! I'll give you the treasure of your choice in return.
What should I do?
Refuse.
Take it.
Don't do it. He's a thief. He's a chief.
Mr. Nick, I agree with Mystic Maya.
Well, I meant something about this guy stinks like last week's sushi.
Game
I guess I really should
over.
say no, but if I do that, this poor guy will have nobody on his side.
And this is what we're this is what
Thou
I hate
must.
seeing.
Yep.
Well, Mr. Delay, I decided to take your case.
Like you had a choice. Really?
And I hate reading. But
Mr.
thou
Nick,
must.
I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you.
Yeah.
Thou
We
art
can all blame
fool.
Capcom for this one.
I can't believe you defend this person after what he did to Mystic Maya. I'll never forgive you. Ever.
Until the next case, anyway.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Again.
I hate that scene a lot.
Yeah, it is such a ham-fisted reason.
Yeah, this is going to be ugly.
I just
Oh,
found
well,
out the stairs.
I just hate when Pearly threw a tantrum at that moment.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
Well, you couldn't have known she'd react like that.
I mean, technically, he should have.
I guess I might as well start investigating. Oh, Maya. Where's Pearls?
She says she's going to be go back to the office. Go check in on her. Oh, would you?
And what about you? Are you okay with me taking Mr. Delight's case?
Yeah, I'm fine, Nick. I believe in you.
Suddenly, Psylocke.
I think I'm going to cry.
I know you have a lot of work to do. I really appreciate it.
Okay, Nick, let's go to this show on the road. Let's get this show on the road. Got my reading
Let's
on
give
it.
any more. Yep.
Yeah.
October 12th, Wright & Co. Law Offices.
Damn it. Give me a
Mr.
moment.
Nick, welcome back.
Oh, hey, Pearls. You're back too, I see.
I went and bought us that strawberry cake. I'm sincerely sorry. I'll go make some tea to go with it.
Early, where did you get the money?
Hey, Pearls?
It looks like she felt really bad about what happened at the detention center.
That's just her being childish.
Yeah.
I mean, she's still.
Maya.
I mean, she's still in the single digits.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I'll never forgive you, ever. Like, she's around 5 to 7, so yeah.
Well, she's 9 years old.
Oh,
Okay.
9.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah, she was 8, and then, yeah, it's a year later, so she's 9. Yeah.
Mystic Maya, the tea's ready.
Oh, thanks. Okay.
Come on, Mr. Nick, please have some this cake.
Strawberry chantilly cake. Yeah, thanks. Pearls?
Excuse me, I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet.
Hey, it's okay. I just cleaned it this morning.
Too late.
Immediately insert the image of the toilet getting brighter and
This would be
brighter.
a good time to think things over. I first met Pearls a year ago. So when that murder happened at Kurain Village, I believe we said this, but okay. I still remember what she said to me when we first met.
This part's a little different.
You're Mr. Nick, right? You're Mystic Maya's special someone.
Hey, Maya. I've always thought it was because she was young, but...
But what?
Pearls. I think she got the wrong idea. About you and me.
Huh? There's something you need to understand.
What
Did you
is it?
write romance novels?
It's kind of like a thing occurring village custom sort of.
It's like Korean village, like into eugenics then?
Not really.
I don't know the definition.
I think I fucked up about this.
Incest? No.
No, I
No,
think
eugenics CP is like getting rid of people.
No,
it was
no,
Star Trek.
okay.
no.
Okay.
I mean like forced marriage, kind of.
Oh.
You mean arranged marriage.
Did I say eugenics? I
Yes,
thought
you
eugenics
did.
means like forceful marriage.
Now, the time that eugenics came up with Star Trek.
The first time I heard of eugenics was from Master Buck's talking about movie Bob.
Yeah, and Movie Bob got that from Star Trek.
Oh my god.
When he wasn't gushing on about Funicello. You know,
Nah.
you know the Sega was it the Sega versus Nintendo guys? That was my own personal Vietnam. Yeah, I remember when he said that.
Yeah. He really took it hard with Super Mario Bros. 3. I can't lie. That is like one of the greatest pop arts, but you should go all around.
This was the guy who made a fucking tribute of all things of the ending of Nintendo Power. Remember that whole 10-minute video of him bent over with his head down with his Photoshop friends, and every single magazine Nintendo Power like, are you kidding me? Of all things to be sad about.
Nope.
You don't even read it anymore, Blobby.
What? As if he thinks Iwata made Nintendo Power?
I didn't give a crap about Iwata. He cared about Nintendo Power and Miyamoto. Like, to him, Miyamoto was God. He didn't give a crap about Iwata.
Okay.
Yeah, you remember, like, oh yeah, he was like the biggest Miyamoto fan on the planet.
Okay.
Never heard of him.
Not a bunch of
Movie
stops.
Bob? Oh, you're not missing out much. The game overthinker, yeah.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, he was a relic of Screw Attack. Pearl seems to love you a lot.
Well, it's because I'm her only cousin, and well,
Yeah, we know what happened to her mom.
because of the murder case last year, Pearlie's mother is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's in jail.
And
Uh-oh.
it's your fault.
I remember now. Pearl's mother, Morgan Fay. She's serving a prison term in isolation right now.
Oh dear.
Accomplice to murder.
So you see, I'm the only family Pearlie has right now. But it's the same for me too.
Maya.
Her mother's gone too.
Yeah.
Aww.
The
There
DL6
actually hardly
incident.
any men in current village.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember because Maya's mom, that was DL6. Now that you mentioned it, I never actually saw any men there when I visited.
I'm pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago.
Well, except for one who was like researching in the library with a cup of coffee. But we'll say that for It's Attorney 6. Okay. Dasher?
Alright, Dasher.
About how spiritual powers were very strong in the Fae family.
Yeah, you did, and that's why you're undergoing training to be a spirit medium, right?
Yeah, the thing is, only women can actually inherit the spiritual power. That's why the whole culture of Kuran Village kind of revolves around its women.
Well, that's understandable. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but because of that, a lot of unsuccessful marriages.
Oh?
Oh.
Well, men start to feel left out after a while, and then just start leaving.
Fucking incels.
Especially if the man has a daughter. And oh boy,
Are you saying that Pearl's father?
he's gone. He left the village when she was very young.
Boy, that's tough.
Yeah, and she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages all around her. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that.
Well, I mean, I don't want to break it to Pearl about the fact that, you know, me and Edgeworth, but okay. So your mother's still missing.
Yeah, and no one has any idea where she is.
Maya's mother, Misty Faye. The current master of the Korean channeling technique. She disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved in a certain police case.
I'm pretty sure she's dead, but you know.
But you're sure she's still alive, right?
Yeah, I know she is. That was a pretty mean thing.
And if your mother doesn't come back, then what?
According to the laws of the village, I'll become the next master.
Mystic Maya, master of the Korean technique. Sounds like a heavy responsibility.
Yeah, but there's no one else with the blood of the main film who is a spirit medium. Well, Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating? We're not going to learn anything just sitting around the office.
Yeah, I know, but first I want to talk to Pearls.
Mr. Nick,
Yeah?
I acted like a baby.
Yes, you did.
Pearls.
A very big baby.
I doubt you, even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely. I guess I still have a lot of training to do. Mr. Nick,
Yes?
from the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said.
Oh, it's okay. No one that should be apologizing.
Well, I'm going out now for a little bit.
Huh? Where are you going?
I may be small, but I have a lot of spirit channeling power. So I'm going to show you I can be useful too, by finding some evidence.
Hey, wait.
Let's zoom.
She sure runs fast.
Yeah, let's back off and give her some room, okay?
Yeah, even though that's very dangerous.
Very.
Okay, where should we start?
At me. Yeah, she's gonna
Then
at me.
again, we are speaking of a girl who ran all the way from the village and before learning what a train was.
Well, we could tell Desiree that we took the case, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I guess we can't. Yeah, I
No,
was
we
gonna say-
actually have to go to the basement
No.
now.
Yeah, the Lordy. Oh, we can't go there anymore?
No. Well, actually.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, Lordy Taylor.
Okay.
There we go.
October 12th. Lordy Taylor. Main
Welcome
exhibition.
back.
Exhibition hall. Next to the Egyptian visit.
Maya!
Oh, Miss Andrews.
I'm so sorry. It's my fault. Your precious urn. Your precious urn.
Whoa, she got a new,
Oh my god.
Please, calm down. What's wrong?
I mean, it is a
It
new
never
game.
hits everything I touch and it's a failure. I'm sorry. I'll do anything to make it up to you.
No, it's okay.
I know. I don't look into it, but I can be good with my hands. I can make you another urn.
Hold on, just wait, okay? Breathe. Calm down. Talk to us. Have some tea.
Forgive me. Forgive me.
Rolls on that one.
So when did you get the calling card from Mask to Mask?
Let's see. Exactly 10 days ago. I was going to show it to the police, but that detective stopped me. Of course.
So you asked Detective Atney to help you with security.
Yes. In fact, it was about 20 days ago that I hired him. He seemed to know much more about Mask to Mask than the police. I'm sorry,
Damn,
VaStar
she's
to
so-
Mask.
I would say she was so strong she was able to bend her whole journal in half. Damn.
Well, those kind of journals are kind of more papery than anything, but yeah.
Because she had a ring binder. Because like that would be like it was pretty powerful if you do that with the binders. So you hired him for security even before the calling card arrived.
Well, yes. I had a premonition that something bad might happen. I learned to trust my hunches.
So that's why there are security cameras even in the basement warehouse.
Yes, Orderly Taylor is very serious about the security measures. It was their way of saying, bring it on to any potential thieves.
Well, he sure brought it last night, and he even left with a nice souvenir. Oh yeah, I remember Just Bring It.
Can you tell us a bit about the security for the treasure exhibit?
It was all my fault. I never should have called your little collection a treasure exhibit anyway.
Why do you say that? The urn that was stolen is a pretty important object.
Maybe, but its actual value after appraisal was, well, practically zero.
Can't sell that on Antiques Roadshow.
0.
I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable.
But that urn contains the soul of Mystic Amy.
Not
Anyway,
anymore.
I let all the security rings to detonate at me. But 5 days ago, I began receiving all sorts of exhibit items for Corinne. A bunch of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there.
So maybe one of them was actually the master in disguise.
No, I personally checked out everything that came through here, so that's not possible.
Knowing Adrian, she probably even checked out what they ate for breakfast that morning.
Okay, so...
Yeah, the camera data.
Alright, I'm back.
Miss Andrews?
I'm back.
I know, it's all my fault, but when it's done, I'll make it up by making a new one for you.
I'm just wasting my time. She's too far gone.
Oh!
Well, to the basement warehouse it is. Nothing.
What?
Oh.
Oh, no, there, right there.
According to the computer data, someone did in fact go through those big doors last night, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Sure did go off once, you know.
Huh. Oh, the box.
Now we can re-examine everything.
Yeah.
I wonder if that detective brought this camera in with him.
Okay.
Line.
Good question. Let's take a look at it. Huh? It says property of Lordy Taylor on it.
So it's borrowed.
Kind of strange for an agent detective, don't you think?
That pathetic-looking wooden box.
Sick.
That's a box that had the sacred urn in it. I'm pretty sure we read this before.
Don't touch it. I made that. I'm so proud of it. Oh, don't worry. 7-branch sword.
Now let's go to the paint puddle.
Box. Freaking hate it.
Okay.
Yeah, precious urn.
That's her?
Precious urn was right there on the other side of these doors.
Yeah, and according to the security camera data, someone was in there last night.
Oh.
What would I like to do to him?
Oh, the paint. Yeah.
Yeah, re-examine the paint.
Looks like to me it's been dry for several days.
Look what you did, Nick.
There's something special about this paint part. The bottom left part of it is spread out and is stuck in the tinker.
Yeah, like there was a pathetic box that was once there.
Yeah.
I don't see any color.
I don't see how the color of the paint is in any way important.
Oh, Phoenix.
I was about to look at that.
When we were here with Miss Andrews last night, the statue wasn't where it was now.
Yeah, it was right next to the door, wasn't it?
No, someone moved it. It was probably the criminal.
Maybe he didn't like being watched by the Mystic Army while solely armed.
Hey, cut it out. You're giving me the creeps with that kind of talk.
Dasher, can we consult Cedric now to see what he might say?
No. I'm really starting to like this thing. It's so cool looking. I like to strap it up to my waist and walk around with kind of like a samurai.
Careful, Gumshoe will lock you up and throw away the key if you're caught.
That's right. We have gun and sword laws.
Damn it.
That's about it. Yeah, we did
Okay,
everything
and
we
now
could.
we go back. And now we present.
We can't. Well, no, because Emerge said like she's too far gone.
Let's try and go.
Yeah, no, yeah, she's too far gone. Yeah.
There has to be something.
That means detective agency.
Okay, there we go.
October 12th at Me Detective Agency. Where's Pearls?
Hello?
Well, how lovely it is to see you again, my dear.
No.
Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere.
We're actually kind of.
Science! Enhance! Zoom! Precisely as I expected.
What is it?
Safari! Need my help to progress the plot. Well, am I wrong?
No, not
Yeah, I
really.
think you are.
So.
Oh, you're not here to progress the plot? Oh well, I'll just
No.
go by.
Reading.
Just
I'm
repeat-
repeating lines, aren't I?
Yes,
Lawyer,
you are.
You're not
speaking
reading lines.
medium. Dang.
What?
I really
Oh.
need to take my medication.
I think we've already been through this.
Ah, so my estimation was correct. Savardi! How truly elegant.
I'm gonna Savardi you, Mr.
What can I do for you?
Have you ever tasted the devil of the pale blue night?
You mentioned on guard duty all alone last night. Is that true?
Precisely. This is the 5th encounter with my arch nemesis. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with the rightful pursuit of my prey.
I heard you've been after Massive Star Damask since his first death.
Yes, my dear. I see you've done your homework. In his very first heist, the vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the tear of... hold on.
Emanon.
Emanon. I almost said Emanescence. I first encounter him in the Museum's Sacred Hall, the crime scene itself.
That's why you were hired as security for the treasure exhibit.
I'm pretty sure he said that Adrian Andrews hired him.
Yes, I borrowed some equipment from Lordy Taylor and set the perfect trap.
You must mean the security camera.
Desert?
But I thought you were walking the area yourself too. So how did the mask manage to steal the urn?
That's the $1 million question. What is Damask's modus operandi?
Mr. Utme, do you know about the sacred urn?
I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is Master Mask. Sacred Urn? That has nothing to do with this case, nor my interest.
Wasn't that Master Damask's show this time?
Zoom enhance. I am a hunter, sir. Braving, you could say. The urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. Do you yourself remember the shape of the individual peanuts you throw to pigeons? Do you know how many loaves of bread you have eaten?
One.
Sure.
9. Dasher.
I don't think I like this guy's attitude, Nick.
Well,
Yeah, it's a
anyway,
red
it looks
flag.
like he doesn't know about the urn.
There's something that's kind of bothering me.
Please, my dear, ask me anything you like. Zoom enhance. After all, we are all but seekers wandering alone in the dark.
Oh shit, not again.
Well, I'm wondering how Master Mask managed to steal them. I mean, it's strange that you don't seem to know.
Yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange. After all, you were on guard that night at the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen VaStar Damask.
Preposterous!
What?
There it is, our first
He was
Cyclops.
doing that.
What the? It's a Cyclock.
A shy what?
Desert?
Psylocke.
The Psylocke?
Is this like D&D?
Betsy Bragg.
Maybe.
Cyclock.
Could be.
Hey, Nick, what is this Cyclops thingy?
Well, your Magatama lets me see when people are keeping secrets. By breaking their mental locks, I can find out what those secrets are.
What? The Magamata? What's it called again? Magamata? Magatama has that kind of power?
Maya, you're the one who gave me this Magatama last year.
Well, it's true that this Magatama is prized family heirloom, but Troy was the one who actually imbued it with special powers, right? That's why I don't really know much about it, what it could do.
This the woman that's going to take over the Korean channeling school someday?
So how do you do it? How do you break the psych block thing?
Well, you present the Magatama to the person with the secret.
Cool. I can't wait to see it in action. Come on, try it out.
Okay.
Oh boy, I think the future master still needs to learn how to be a patient.
Never.
Time to use it.
Okay.
Let's first save.
Okay. Do we
Although,
have
if I remember-
do we have the evidence?
We pretty much have whatever we have. We don't have anything else we can do, so we need to suck lock him.
Yeah, because
Sounds
we
like
need to tackle
tutorial
this
first,
before
like
we can go
stuff.
back to Samus.
Yeah.
Right?
Mass immo.
What did you say?
I said we have to do this before going back to Samus.
Detective
Yeah.
Abby, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see Master Mask commit the crime.
Well, now, I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. Flashback. Yes, indeed, I was guarding the warehouse. That much is true. But I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door. Can you see my contradiction?
But I'm not sure why. But this Atme guy is lying through his teeth. I know, I'll show him some proof. Detective Atme, I have here proof that someone went through that door last night.
The camera.
This. There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime.
Yes,
It
yes,
should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through that door.
precisely.
I hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on that camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night.
What? But my monocle didn't catch anyone in that flash. It must have been some kind of computer malfunction. It must have been.
Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned.
What? Are you saying I didn't do my duty properly?
Detective Atme, you must have seen the thief last night. The question is, why are you trying to hide it? If he's hiding it, there must be some ulterior motive. Some reason that he desperately wants to keep hidden. And I got just a piece of evidence just to prove that. Okay, let's suppose you didn't manage to see Mask to Mask. In that case, the reason you didn't at the time was because you were fastest
Unconscious.
unconscious.
I'm afraid making that a guess is not enough. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me your evidence.
Some branch sword.
The branch sword.
Yeah, some branch sword. Yep.
Detective Atme, you were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you?
Surely you must be joking. You think that I, look at me, could be knocked out unconsciously so easily?
Yes.
This sword proves it.
That's...
The theft, the sword was in the hand of the statue of Amy Faye. Furthermore, at that time, it was not bent. There's only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by the sword. Well, Detective, how about it?
I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney.
Skadoosh.
You should do some investigations later.
Maybe. Maybe I will.
I can't deny that there may have been a small hint of truth in what you said.
That's her.
So you were knocked out when the thief first property, right?
Covered? What an ugly way of saying it. But I suppose it's not too far off the mark. The coward struck at the precise moment that I had turned to look at the computer.
Alright, see. Alright,
Give me a moment
cousin.
again.
So you never noticed that the thief had entered the warehouse?
Oh, the coward must have wormed his way through somewhere besides the door. Perhaps the air duct. Or the sewer pipes. And my arch nemesis struck me on the head from the behind with this gruesome item here.
Alright.
Good lord.
Sure.
Asher.
That means should have his forehead examined.
You can say that again. How could he have underestimated the thief that badly? Shishito, updating the court record. The mask knocked at me out during time. Well, looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway.
Huh? What? The enemy is the greatest ace detective in the world?
No.
I'm back. No, that he never actually saw the thief.
Oh, thief, right. Oh, that's right. So the thief may not even be the VaStar the mask.
Just a moment, sir lawyer. That thief was unquestionably Master Mask.
You never actually saw him.
Perhaps so, but I installed a security camera for just such a contingency.
Oh,
Last night, the camera went off exactly once. Behold, what I said and read is clearly backed up with this photo of the dastardly thief taken by said security camera. Ta-da!
That's
that's
him.
him! Oh, sorry. VaStar the mask.
Security
Oh, no,
cameras
to
were
be
the photos
perfectly
of
honest,
the
that was
taken
perfect.
by the camera on the night of the crime.
That thief can be none other than the arch nemesis of myself, the arch criminal, Master Mask. After all, he has a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes.
What are you talking about? So what did you mean by he had a very good reason?
Hold on. This person needs to put in a throat lozenge
Oh,
Oh dear.
And some water.
No worries.
Nom nom nom.
Like,
Oh, I can just use the throat lozenges for a bit. Exactly. That Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate.
Of course.
but how would you know about that?
Have you forgotten? Zoom enhance. You're speaking to the finest detective ace who ever walked on this earth.
I'm not so sure about that.
Sorry, I still have some wave knowledge. The most brilliant mind since ever. Look at my.
Well, I guess we better go take a look, just in case.
alright, here we go again.
Hey, Nick, remember what Detective Acme said?
Look for the green envelope.
Seems
A
about
green
right.
envelope.
A green envelope, huh? Looks like this is it.
Okay, let's have a look. You don't want your true identity revealed to the world. Come to KP Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring back $50,000. 50,000?
This
Oh.
This is a
is a blackmail letter.
blackmail letter.
Okay, sorry. I didn't know you were back.
No worries. It sure looks like a major clue, all right. Blackmail letter written in the fountain pen found in Ron's room.
Uh-oh.
No. Oh, someone at the door. I'll be right back. Won't take but a second, I
It
promise.
better be the pizza delivery guy.
Oh, thank you for coming. That's so nice of you.
Actually, Deadpool.
Rally? Or
Deadpool.
RDB?
Oh,
Hold on. Crack voice.
Yeah, crack voice.
When I see a damsel in distress, I just can't help myself.
Sturkio.
Okay.
please come in. I'll make some coffee.
Really? Okay. I guess I'll make some myself at home. Pretty lady.
Wait a minute. I know that voice.
Shaggy.
Oh no. Oh,
I'm
Nick
so
Boy,
glad I have a throat lozenge for this.
Yeah,
I'm
good
so
luck with that.
sorry. But I've got another guest.
Ah! You're all...
So,
Nick, it's you! And Maya, too! What a fluke!
And here is
Ah, Larry. Long time no see. Get the bat.
What? You know each other?
Nicky boy? Nick, do you and this girl have, you know, something going on?
Something, if you mean what I think.
I underestimated you, Nick. A gorgeous lady like this, and married too. Way to go, dude.
Just when things can't get any worse, it's time to cue in the butts.
Why?
Larry Butts, ever since grade school, he's been not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other.
Hey man, that's not very nice. I was your very first client in the first game.
We've got quite the story history, he and I.
I think it's 12 o'clock.
And what we used to say still rings true. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
Come on now. You're embarrassing me. And in front of a pretty lady like here, thing here, too.
So you two are old childhood friend, I see. That's so sweet. You two go ahead and catch up on old time. I'm going to go check on my bike.
Nice girl that's desiring.
Desi.
So, hold on. Remember, I still have cracked voice. So, how have you been, Nick?
Too busy if you're really wanting to know. So what have you been up to this whole time? It's been 2 years since I heard from you. And what's with those clothes? You look like, well, weird.
Hey man, that's a good one. This is my uniform for my part-time job. But I can't believe it's been 2 years. It's, they say time flies when you're having fun.
But what's wrong?
I gotta tell you, women, I don't trust them anymore.
Let me guess, you got dumped again and you're going MGTOW.
Well, you know, Jennifer, I followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago. And that's where I met the famous Katie Tom, and my whole life changed.
Benefit, Caddy Tom? I never heard of either of them.
Maybe if you rearrange. Anyway, dude, Katie Tom chose Hollywood over me. Can you believe it?
Well, actually, anyone sounds like you had quite an adventure.
Women, they're so proud. Oh, but you're different, Maya. You're not like the rest.
Looks like he's still the same old Larry.
You're like hamburger.
So what are you doing here anyway?
Huh? Well, what do you mean by that? I'm just a natural born nice guy, that's all.
Creep.
Well, actually, I picked this up last night while I was working.
A wallet. You say you found this last night.
Yeah, driver's license checked out, so I figured I'd just return it myself.
Where's the money in this thing, Larry?
Ron's wallet. Found by Larry at his part-time security jobs company building night of the crime.
Money is missing out of it.
Hang on, let me see that for a minute.
Well, the money was actually Monopoly money.
I knew it. Desi's picture is in here.
Yeah, I guess he really thinks his wife, huh? Hey, Nick, it's not what you're thinking at all.
No, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed a bit.
Aw, man. No way. I mean, she's a married woman. That's just bad news. I'm not that stupid.
He really is here to check out Miss Delight.
Yeah,
Oh
Mac
my
on her.
goodness.
He just wants a Mac on her.
Why?
Bless her.
That's right.
Okay. So you said you're full found it and found it at your job, right?
Yeah. I am working for a private company. Security as a guard.
Just love a guy in uniform, you know.
Uniform, you know.
Yeah, they do.
A security guard. So that's what the uniform is all about. Wallet. What time was it when you found this last night?
Huh? Why are you asking me that? Trying to see if I got an alley boy?
Well, you're not one of the hook. You're not on the hook for a crime this time, buddy.
I guess it was around 1 in the morning on the first floor of our company building.
What was Mr. Delight's wallet doing there, though?
Anyway, there's nothing weird about that. After all, he works there.
He works there? You mean Mr. Delight?
Sure. Here, take a look at this. It's right there in his wallet.
What's this card?
It's a key card. First, the security company. See? It's got a serial number right there. Right next to the Tragon logo. There's no mistake about it.
You said you were working part-time at a security company, right?
That's right. Why are you making that scary face?
Security company. Huh. Something's not quite secure about Larry working there. I need to find out as much as I can about this key card.
Larry, can you give me any information on your partner, Paul Blart?
Okay.
I heard he was great at security.
What about this? Does anything come to mind?
Listen, I'm a security guard. I'm not here to sell you juicy bits of info to chew the fat man.
Funny how you had no qualms about selling samurai dogs just 2 years ago.
I was either.
Hey, it was a side hustle.
For a Scooby snack.
Hey Larry, what about this?
What? You got something to say? Then say it already. Huh? A blackmail letter?
Do you know anything about this?
What? I don't know anything about Alexis. That's the truth.
Huh? What?
I can't believe you do this to me. I thought you were my friend. $50,000, and I don't have that kind of money.
No, you don't understand. This blackmail letter was sent to Ron Delight.
Oh, woo! Man, you scared me. I almost had a heart attack, you idiot.
I'm the idiot?
Man, who's that whistling out there? Man, I was totally confused because it says KB Security right on the envelope.
Larry, you didn't tell me you work for KB Toys.
So what?
Division. R.I.P. KB Toys. R.I.P.
KB Toys was awesome.
What?
Sounds like you really find out some more about this KB security company.
Alright, here goes.
KB security company, the company in the blackmail letter. You know about it?
That's where I work, yeah. It's fine. I'm on the job right now.
You're not doing your job, Larry.
You know what? I'm gonna just say it.
Huh?
What are you
So what's what we're doing here then?
Lunch break. Yeah, I have a 15-minute lunch break and a 5-minute break. Well, job. Well, the boss is away right now, and you could know that the mice too when the pet's away.
Yes. Anyway, how far away is this company?
Let me see. It's about 30 minutes by car, I guess. Well, if you fly it down the road anyway.
Well, this apartment building is pretty close to Lord Lee Taylor, right?
Would it be roughly an hour to... It would be take roughly an hour to get from here to KP Security and back.
Ron Delight was at the KB security when the robbery occurred, then...
Whoa!
What?
Think of that is still on the secret the army.
Alright, so... Oh yeah, can we get to,
Hold on, I think someone's in my house.
Oh, we can't get to
Okay.
KB Security?
No.
Huh. Yeah, because that's like, at me? No.
Oh, what if we present the key card to him?
Yeah, that's true,
Okay.
Larry. So, you sure about this key card?
Yeah, that's the key card we use at the building I work in. According to the serial number, This one's for the CEO's office. Ah, there we go. You need this to get into the room. And every time you use that card, it leaves a record.
Dasher.
Okay. It leaves a record?
Dasher, you're not getting sleepy, are you?
Yeah, I am. I'm trying to stay open as long as I can.
Okay.
It tells you exactly who entered the room and when.
All right, 10:30. Larry, I need that data.
Whoa, slow down, man. Sorry, but that data's off limits to outsiders. If I lost this job, I'd never have a chance with Desiree.
It's times like these when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless. I wish I was like Harvey Birdman, attorney at law.
Hey, Nick! Your phone!
Hello, is this the right residence?
Ah, Pearls. Where are you?
I thought I'd go to Lordy Taylor to try to find some more clues, but I'm afraid I've gotten lost.
Dang it, Pearly.
What? Give me that phone! Pearly, what are you doing right now?
I was walking along and I found myself in front of that person's office.
That person? Who?
That person who doesn't act his age and always says Zvari when he's excited.
Oh god, no.
Look at me, Ace Detective.
Okay, stay right there. We're coming to get you.
Alright, I'm a little scared.
All right, let's go, Maya.
line up.
Wait a second, Nick.
What?
That phone call just now. It sounded real cute.
Oh God.
Another one of your special friends.
Nick?
Say goodbye to Miss Delight for me, will you, Larry?
Nick, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him.
Womanizer.
At me. Oh. New evidence.
Oh look, something has been added to the scene.
Oh, Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya.
Pearly!
I never thought I'd see you two again. Oh.
So Mr. Ace Detective is out of the office?
Yes, when I arrived here, there wasn't a single soul in sight.
Say, Nick. Doesn't it look like something's changed since we've been here? We were here last?
Now you mention it.
Let's examine the obvious plot MacGuffin.
Heck, I'm sure it wasn't here before.
Looks quite full. I wonder what could be inside.
Severed heads. Hey, Nick, come on, open it up.
Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open his private property.
Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation.
That's true, and truth be told, I have to admit, I am kind of curious.
Fine.
Whoa.
Well, what was in there?
Hang on a sec, I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard and smooth. Well,
Well, hello there.
He's here! Hide!
What are you doing, sir lawyer? I'm shocked to see a servant of the court ignoring the law so frequently.
I'm really sorry, Maya made me do it.
Nick, I can't believe you!
A gentleman never uses a lady as an excuse for his own poor behavior. The real question is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging about here?
What do you mean by that?
Perhaps I should make myself more clear. Tomorrow's trial, Zavari! We shall see who the figurative will. Sir William will be dropping his panties before lunchtime.
Wow, Nick, sounds like it's gonna be really, really exciting.
Actually, thinking of that, shouldn't that be Lady Williams?
What's going to happen tomorrow, at the trial tomorrow that's so dramatic?
Do you know what your biggest mistake so far has been, Sir Lawyer? It was becoming a lawyer in the first place.
That certainly does sound like a big mistake, Mr. Nick.
Tomorrow's trial will be a day to remember. Look at me. We'll make the stand. Then, Savari, my testimony will prove to be your undoing for a lot of you. Yes, all of you will unmask. I will unmask you as the Steep's Coast conspirators. Oh, God.
Conspirators.
Take your time.
Oh.
You okay, Deadpool?
I'm wondering how Burgess Meredith managed to do that without tickling his throat so violently.
Well, because his voice naturally sounded like that after a while.
Fair point. You're quick on the defense, I see. However, it's not that I is your greatest enemy.
Oh, I'm sure about that.
There is a far more dangerous threat that you will face during the trial.
There we go.
What are you talking about?
I have heard he has laser beams for eyes. If you truly know who I mean, I'm sure you've heard of him. His name is Godot.
Gal Gadot?
Godot.
I know, I always thought it was Godot, but then it's like, well, because Gal, they say Gal Gadot, so it's like Godot?
It's more like Godot.
I always pronounce it Godot.
Well, see, that's what I think too, because
Godot.
remember the not Transformers, the GoBots, so that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
Not the GoBot, got it.
Oh well.
Yeah, if we're gonna like talk about mixing the names of pronunciation, we're gonna say Godot. What that?
Get out of there, I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Yeah, that's yeah, that's one of the new that's one of the new names featuring the chicken nugget with a Roblox man face.
But I should ask, DP, did you ever have any GoBots?
Unfortunately, when I was born and growing up, they never showed any of the cartoons on reruns.
Oh, but and none of the toys and any of the clearance stuff.
Long gone.
Because in reruns, I got to see Masks, so I got a few of those ones that the transforming cars. Those were
Mask
awesome.
was also another I didn't see.
Oh, that was freaking good.
Okay.
Definitely had a lot of Japanese inspiration.
I blamed that with Comcast at that time.
All right,
let's keep going.
Yeah,
you have taken a step down to a path of foolishness. To try and defend a career of a criminal who deserves nothing less than the death penalty.
Dasher's really sleeping.
Well, hey, last time I checked, no one had for sure that Mr. Delight really is Mr. Damaska.
My dear Lightning, times may change, but people, sadly, rarely do. Well, you'll understand this when you are more matured.
Who was this data person?
It's not surprising that a spirit medium has not heard of this name. Godot, the prosecutor whose equal cannot be found in this country, but in heaven.
Oh?
Godot, a legend or myth. Men pin a lifetime of hopes on the chance to simply meet him. And his enemies are fried
Goto.
by his sight.
Desert?
Ooh.
But the biggest burger in the country isn't Debit, it's Mr. Edgeworth. Isn't that right, Nick?
We don't talk about Edgeworth.
Yes, you do, Nick.
No, after the events of Ace Attorney 2, we do speak of Edgeworth.
Anyways, can we keep going?
Yeah.
It's no surprise that a spirit medium such as yourself would know nothing of this. Wait, I feel like I'm repeating myself. But ex-prosecutor Miles Edgeworth is currently traveling abroad.
Huh?
In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Atot as the best in this country.
And you agree with that?
Hey, I'm not running the office. In fact, you could call him Look at Me of the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's good to hear. The prosecution has a fighting chance tomorrow.
Desert,
To be honest,
Desert, is your mic on?
Yes, well, that's good to hear. The prosecution has a fighting chance tomorrow.
Mr. Nick, is this good already that strong? Also, Dasher, please
I
say
think
it
we're
with
hearing
us.
about someone like that, but
What? My mic is on.
That's surprising. Some people spend their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance. There's some scratching going on there, Dasher.
looks like we're done
Scratching.
investigating for the day.
What's scratching?
Certainly. The stage has been set, and all the tunas are finally in place.
Tunas?
All that remains now, zoom and hence, is for the dance to begin.
A new prosecutor, an AC tank team, and a thief.
Eh.
This will be one tough trial.
Oh, we're gonna have to see this prosecutor.
Yep.
All right,
To be continued.
all right, all right.
It's-
We're gonna give Rally. Oh,
Oh yeah, we gotta see Rally.
yeah, we gotta get to Rally.
Next week.
No,
No.
now.
No, we're doing this trial, okay?
October 13th,
We're doing the trial right now?
District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 4.
It's because it's getting pretty late for
Hey, Nick.
me.
Yeah, and I
Yeah,
also
it's
have
getting
I have an
kinda
appointment tomorrow.
I gotta go 9 o'clock appointment at therapy.
Oh. I wish you the best for that appointment, Dasher.
Same.
In the morning. So,
Mm.
yeah, I'm still gonna stick around for 5 more minutes. Is the scratching still there?
What is something wrong?
Nope.
Nah, but did you see all all the people here? It's crazy. Oh, so check out the domestic bossy I bought.
You bought this where?
From the little tent in front of the courthouse, they have all sorts of things for sale. What?
You know, I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff.
Mask publicity photo. The shot.
Come on, I'm guilty. Throw the book at me.
Who's screaming like that?
Oh, Mr. Wright, we made it.
Yeah, I did, but it doesn't look like things are going to get any less ugly for you.
Because I did it on the criminal. Me.
He's at it again.
I get the calling card of Lordy Taylor. I did it.
But you don't have a secret urn, right?
Well, that's true, but it doesn't mean that I didn't commit the crime.
No, I'm saying, of course you didn't. I'm being sarcastic, but you, yikes.
Anyway, I admit that I'm guilty. So make sure they give me a guilty verdict, please!
Oh, there you are, Ronnie. Bonjour, sweetie.
Oh, that's not even bonjour! Well, actually,
Oh,
I don't really know why I should be speaking French to you. I'm not
leave it all to me, Ronnie. I'll swear I'll protect you.
That's so unfair.
Well,
Can I tell you something, Nicky boy?
No.
I can guarantee that my Ronnie is innocent. If he is declared guilty, he'll be ever so cross with you.
Let's say I'll be ever so cross.
Yeah,
So
I
why are
know.
you smiling when you say it?
Well, if you'll excuse me, I've got some heroin I need to take care of. I'm counting on you, Nicky boy. Good luck.
To be honest, I really don't see how. Really don't know. To be honest, I really don't know how whether Ron is mask to mask or not. But there's only one thing I am sure of. He is weird. He doesn't have the sacred urn right now.
Oh,
Mr.
bailiff.
Light, it's time for you to enter the courtroom.
the time being, I guess I'll have to trust Azuri. Yeah, I'm sorry to do this.
10
I'm sorry to
a.m.
do this to you, Vass, but
courtroom number 6.
Don't worry about it.
We just want to get to Rally, because Rally's got to give his monologue.
This is him.
There he is.
Power is now touching by the power must have run the light.
Yep, and here it is.
the defense is ready, Your Honor.
All right, Rally, you ready?
Oh, there he is.
The one and only.
Oh, there you go. Woohoo. Constitution, are you prepared to?
What a stupid question.
What did that say?
Fine. Let me ask you then, Your Honor. Are you ready? Are you ready to pass judgment?
But no, but I'm not.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna like put this in no mic really quick.
Oh,
no.
the figure. Oh yeah.
Yep, here it is.
There's.
Oh my god, I love it.
Oh my goodness, it's so cool.
Nice. Model now. You can use for your streams.
Oh, dang it.
There you go.
Okay. Good, but sure no.
Okay, plug that back in.
Congratulations, Rally. You got the best one. I will pass judgment after I hear arguments from both sides.
Well, if you're not ready yourself, then you shouldn't expect others to be. That's a rule to live by.
Who are you?
I am Goda, legendary prosecutor. I've never lost a case.
And that's sexy thing.
He's the one detective.
Damn.
Capture the hearts of many.
That's your reputation precedes you. What kind of cases have you dealt with so far?
None.
Why don't you just say?
I've never prosecuted a case before.
So I have a flawless record. Never, but you just said you've never lost a case.
Exactly. I've never lost. Never won before either.
I don't want to.
Well, I will keep quiet on him.
Even the mightiest of redwoods begin their lives as mere saplings.
That's what a master in a court of law.
Ah, don't you know anything? No matter the man, we all wear masks, either on our faces or over our hearts.
This guy's a real deal, all right, Nick. Oh my god.
Why does it seem like all prosecutors are the real deal?
So we finally meet Miss Phoenix Trite.
Oh, there'll be a reason for this.
Nick, is he a friend of yours?
No, I don't have any friends that call me Trite.
Yeah.
So who is this masked man?
The Lone Ranger.
I've returned from the depths of hell.
I'm pretty sure that was Doom guy who did that first.
Battle with you.
Professor Gobbo. Gobbo.
It's not Gobo, it's Godo, Your Honor.
The guys, please give your opening statement.
Opening statement? Those things are not fit for even dogs to consume.
Oh my god.
I have
I feel
only
called
one
out.
thing to say before we start. To you, Mr. Trite.
What is it?
Are you familiar with the saying, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link? I wonder, how much can you withstand before you and your case break in two?
Well then, let's hear from the first witness.
Well, gonna have to go.
Okay.
Luckily-
To save it right there, probably.
No, let's continue on.
My name is.
Everyone.
Dasher gotta go.
I gotta go. Bye, guys.
No,
Bye.
I'll be the replacement for Mayo. Okay.
I hate to do this as well, but I have to go as well.
Okay.
It's all okay.
So you,
You all
I can
have a nice,
do
safe
Phoenix. Yeah,
Take
no,
care.
like I can do Phoenix.
Yeah, LF say
And then
I
there
can
were
stay,
4.
but probably not for terribly much longer as well.
Well, I guess we will have to put this as a pause then.
Yeah. That'd be a lot we'd have to cover for. It is paused on the Urk.
That is such a perfect way to end the stream. just Gumshoe just irked by
No
the
one
fact
asked
that you
your
have
name.
to end.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay then. Gonna have to stop recording then.
Oh.
I'll see y'all later. And tomorrow we're just gonna be chilling over at Mal's.
Yes, join us for
And chilling with Matt Mal's on Friday. And
yes,
then
what? Oh, hold on. I was just saying, we'll be over at Mal's stream. Please join us all for her playthrough of Super Lesbian Animal RPG, where me and Vass are helping out with some voices along with.
and of
one
course
her-
we're gonna be hanging out with
That's-
Mal on Friday on my stream with Journeyman
The
Project.
Journeyman Project, Legacy of Time, and then when we get done with that, Rallius, then Vass will start with the Journeyman Project, Pegasus Prime.
Yeah, and then like Saturday I'll be going back to Super Lesbian Animal RPG on my playthrough.
Woohoo!
So, that's all that's then.
Sunday is Final Fantasy XIV and our continuing adventures through the post realm of Shadowbringers, including another raid.
Yep.